Hello and welcome to the channel, welcome to this Leviathan game of priority targets between the Thousand Suns and the Black Legion. So priority targets, I've also got Chilling Rain because it is definitely raining today, and Crucible of Battle. So the deployment zone is from the corner to the middle and the middle to the corner, all marked out by dice. And we've got 5 objectives. We've got 1 slap bang in the middle and the other 4 are in the other quarters, but not perfectly symmetrical. They're a bit Yankee. And then we get 5 points for every objective we have at the start of our turn from turn 2 onwards, up to a maximum of 10. So 5 or 10 each turn. And at the end of the battle, we get an extra 5 points for every objective we have at the end of the game, up to 15? Yes, up to 15. So if you want more points at the end, you have to survive. So that's a thing. As for terrain, there's lots of ruins everywhere. It's all nice and plenty of line of sight blocking terrain. So we've got a couple of big ruins. And then smaller ones, but they all do the same thing. They're all obscuring. You cannot shoot through them. You can shoot into them, and if you're wholly within them, you can shoot out. And there are some woods as well on each side, and a big wood in the middle. And they give you the benefits of cover as well. So everything gives benefits of cover if you're either in it or you're shooting through it, essentially. So that's nice and easy because 10th edition is simplified, but not simple. That's it for terrain and things. Everything's from Urban Mats today, all the ruins and the battle mat and things. So there's a link for them if you want. If you like these ruins, you can have a look. They're quite nice. I like them. They might ruin line of sight, I guess. That was a terrible pun. Anyway, so yeah, before we see the guests for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and there'll be a battle report every week, pretty much. And if you want to support me further, you can become a YouTube channel member. So without further ado, on to the guests for today.
Hello.
It's Neil, my other local heretic. Yes, you always seem to bring something chaotic. You brought your Thousand Suns again today, which are the same colour as the table, which isn't very helpful. I should have planned ahead, but you got your Thousand Suns.
It's the first time ever an army in Warhammer in the 41st millennium has thought to wear camouflage.
I mean, the Guard do sometimes.
Yeah, but never the right one.
Yeah, like they're wearing green and they're like on a desert or something.
Because it turns out camouflage is not a good idea for modelling.
No. Well, no. I mean, if you paint them red and you put them on a red battle mat, you can't see them.
Yeah, you generally want a nice contrasting theme for bases, which tends to make camouflage look very silly.
Yes, it's a bit like the British Army back several hundred years ago, where they always used to just wear red and start marching through a field.
Well, that was actually a good plan.
Well, the plan was to disguise blood, wasn't it, or something?
No. It's essentially because muskets and flintlock weapons and things created just an enormous amount of smoke every time you fired them.
Yeah.
As soon as the battle started, no one could see anything. So when your formation turned and aimed at something, really helped if you knew who you were shooting at.
Oh, I see.
So if your entire army bore bright red, because accuracy didn't matter, it was a musket. It's completely random if you were going to get shot or not. Yeah. So when they turned around and just saw bright red, it's like, that's not the French.
Shoot the ones who are wearing
the blue ones.
Yeah, go for the blue ones. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Interesting. But yeah, I guess the best place to stand when you get shot by muskets is directly in front of the musket, right? Because you're not going to get shot.
Well, you might by the next one in the line.
By the next musket that's over there. Yeah. But anyway, you've brought your red Thousand Suns because they look cool. Yeah. Thousand Suns, you get Cabal points and things.
Yes.
So for every sorcerer or unit you have in your army, you get Cabal points, and you can spend them on doing annoying things, basically.
Yeah, it's everything. Basically, every unit that has a psyker in it gives you an amount of Cabal points.
Yeah. And they allow you to do different things, like different powers or abilities or things like that. What's the other thing Thousand Suns do? I've forgotten.
At the start of every battle round, or my turn, I can't remember which one, I pick to give all my psychic weapons either lethal hits, sustained hits, or devastating wounds.
That's the one. Yes. So all you and you can pick those as many times as you want. Essentially, yes. It's not like tactical doctrines where you can only have one once per game.
No, because
you could pick devastating wounds every turn if you wanted to.
Because mine only apply to psychic weapons. That's the limitation.
Yeah, that's supposed to do everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. Okay, so that's a bit about Thousand Suns. What have you got here today?
So the list is very similar to the last time because it's the same boxes. Because
you bought the same boxes, yeah.
I didn't want to turf everything out and find a different army to bring. So
fair enough.
This again.
It's this again, but it's with a slight tweak.
Slight difference, but we've got the standard 5 units of rubrics. 3 of them have Exalted Sorcerers on discs.
Discs.
Those are discs.
AKA jet bike. I mean, the base is a disc, isn't it?
It is. It flies around and has a saucer on it, therefore it is a disc of zinc.
Yes, exactly, yeah. So what did the exalted sorcerers do again for their unit? I've forgotten.
They give a 4-up invulnerable save.
Because they've got a 5-up standard, haven't they? Okay, right.
And they do these ones. I pick a unit, and on a 2+, your speed, advance, and charge rolls are all halved.
Okay, so you point my units and reduce my movement.
Yes.
Nice, and you can do that 3 times each turn because you've got 3 of them.
I think it's 18-inch range.
Right.
The ones on foot do something different. They respawn rubric marines.
Cool, so you're not regenerating rubrics, you're just slowing my guys down,
yes,
as well as giving your guys invulnerable saves. Very nice. And each unit of rubrics has got a Soul Reaper cannon and a sorcerer and all that jazz. Yeah, cool. Okay.
And then we've got 2 of these. I'm going to say these 2.
Yeah.
Let's go with these 2. Have
enhancements.
This one with the white marker has the Umbralefic Crystal, which allows him to
once per game teleport or reposition or redeploy or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
This guy with the heavy bolter, I guess, has the I forget what it's called, but it lets him do the same psychic power as another. It lets him do the same Cabal ritual as another Psyker in the same phase, which you normally can't.
Yeah, because normally you can do one Cabal ritual, or each Cabal ritual once per phase, or per turn, or whatever it is, per phase. But he's got a thing where you can do another Cabal ritual again, but you still got to pay the points for it, right? So you can do Doombolt somewhere else, and then he can do it again. And I mentioned Doombolt because that's what you're going to use it on most of the time, because that's easily the best, right? Just throw more wounds around. Yeah. So okay, so we can do extra Cabal rituals. Cool.
Yeah. And that's those 2. We have unit of 10 Terminators with a Sorcerer and Terminator armor.
Of course,
I completely forget what he does. No, I just remembered. He picks a unit within, I think, 18 enemy unit, and my entire army gets reroll 1s to hit against it.
Oh yes, he's sort of like prescience type thing. He can just point at a unit and make you a bit better at shooting it or whatever.
He probably does. He probably has another thing that I've forgotten. Okay, we'll find out in the game.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. And then 10 Terminators and 2 of them with the Soul Reapers and the missiles.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Very nice.
Who are represented by these
guys with the heavy weapons. Yeah.
Because this version of the Heresy Terminator armor only comes with flamers.
Yeah, not assault cannons or auto cannons
which are in the
later version.
There's these ones are this is a Forge World kit, but it's only the top half is resin, the bottom half is the Cataphractii Terminator armor.
Okay.
And the other one that GW does for Heresy is the Tartaros.
That sounds about right. Yes.
Yes.
Which are the melee ones, aren't they? Or are they still
Cataphractii? Yeah, they come with a lot of
different
claws, I think. But essentially, the main difference is they come with
more weapons.
Assault cannons. Well, they have assault cannons. These ones have flamers.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's Soul Reapers. I mean, you're spurting out psychic nonsense either way, aren't you? So
yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
It's just they're not flamers.
They're not flamers. No. The same as these aren't heavy bolters. They're Soul Reaper cannons, but it's fine. We know what they are.
Cool. And then we have Demon Prince.
Yes.
Wingless Demon Prince, because he doesn't have wings. Look at him.
He hasn't got. So he's on foot, or is he winged?
He's on foot.
He's on foot
because he has no wings,
or feet because he has many of them. Yeah, of course. You got a walking Demon Prince, and he gives stealth to things nearby, doesn't he? Or something?
Yes,
which is really annoying.
Within 6 inches, he gives stealth. I think.
Yeah,
something like that. And he has the other enhancement I've forgotten the name of that. Gives his psychic weapons, which is his melee weapons, +1 strength and +1 damage.
So he's a bit more punchy.
Yeah, his strike profile is up to damage 4, and his sweep profile is up to damage 2.
Which is pretty frightening. No. So kill him. Oh, his head's just moved.
How about that? Blue attack is failing.
And speaking of him, you've got 2 Vortex Beasts because they're just cool.
They're
really annoying.
They're actually pretty decent now.
Yeah. They're tough to kill with minimal saves, feel no pains, and they can increase the range of your Cabal rituals.
Yes,
really annoying.
If you use a Cabal ritual within 6 inches of them, I think it doubles the range of it. So normally they're 18-ish.
Yeah. So you can have 36-inch range doom bolts coming out if you're near
the
vortex beasts,
and
which is very frightening.
They have a 5-up invuln and 5-up feel no pain.
So if you keep rolling 5-ups, they stay alive.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And they have their weapon is like triple profile sort of thing.
Yeah, sort of psychic shooting
because
thing.
They should have like a big warp portal on top. I haven't painted them.
Yeah,
so they're not here.
But it's why you got green wiggly tentacles instead, so that's cool.
Yes.
All right, and they're quite punchy in combat as well, aren't they? I think.
Not bad. Yeah.
They're quite good now. Yeah, cool. All right, so 2 of those, lovely. All right, and that's 2,000 points of Thousand Suns.
Just fix this man while you're looking at your.
You fix that man. He's not a man, is he? He's more beast than man.
That's true.
Anyway, all right. On to the Black Legion. Chaos Space Marines. So we get things called Dark Packs, which are very, very nice. Essentially, every time a unit shoots or fights or whatever it does, you can choose to do a Dark Pact if you want to. You don't have to. And that gives it sustained or lethal hits. So either 6s, auto wounding or exploding. And then after you've done your attacks, you take essentially a leadership test. If you pass it, all is good. If not, you take some mortal wounds. D3, isn't it? Yes, so a bit of a risk, but I think the reward definitely outweighs it 99% of the time.
I think in all the games I've played with my Iron Warriors, I've failed twice, and I use it on every unit every turn.
Yes,
so.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is with Chaos Space Marines, their leadership's generally pretty good.
Yeah, it's mostly
nearly everything is 6.
Unless it's cultists, in which case it's a 7, which is fine.
And you don't care if you take more wins with cultists,
no.
Really. But anyway, so that's really good. And then also we get marks of chaos. So everything has a mark of chaos. And essentially they interact with stratagems, but they also help your Dark Packs depending on what you're doing. So for example, if you have the mark of Nurgle, which most of my stuff does, if you're shooting and you're doing sustained hits, they go off from 5s.
Yep.
Well, they get critical hits on 5s,
yes.
which is important because of Mr. Hellbrute over there. We'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, so that's how that works. So I'll start off with the bad man. He is a bad un. He's still a bit of a beat stick. He's gone up in points a bit, but I think he's still worth it.
Yeah.
Although a Black Legion list did win a GT recently without Abaddon, which was quite an interesting list actually. It was basically loads of Chosen and Chaos Lords running around, which I thought was hilarious. But anyway, I still think he's really, really good. He's an absolute beat stick in combat, and he gives whatever unit he's with all the marks, which is just really handy.
Yeah.
So it's Abaddon. He also gives me a CP on a 2-up if his unit passes a Dark Pack test, so he's a CP farm. And he's got some nice auras that he can give off. So in the command phase, I pick one, and one can give everything within 6 or 4+ invulnerable save. If it's infantry, one can make every single chaos thing re-roll all hits, which is by far the best one. Mm-hmm. And then the other ones, everything within 6 can re-roll Dark Pack leadership tests or whatever. Yeah. Can't be asked for that. No. Just re-roll hits, kill things. So he's really good. That's what Abaddon does. Next to him, I've got Cypher. I take him just so I can say Cypher, because it's really cool. He's a load operative. He's also got stealth, so he's really annoying to try and kill. His pistols are assault weapons, so he can advance around shooting and doing actions and things. And he's just a bit of a pain, really. You can also make one of your CPs cost an extra CP after you've spent it the first time, if I want to. And then if you shoot anything within 3 inches of him, which obviously includes himself, he can shoot back.
Hooray!
Which is hilarious. Which makes him even more annoying to try and kill, because if you get within 12 inches and shoot him and don't kill him, he'll just shoot you back. And his pistols are pretty good. So yeah, that's Cypher. I've got 10 Terminators. They have the mark of Slash, although it's not really going to matter because they're going to be for Abaddon. But obviously if you kill Abaddon, precision attacks or whatever, although I don't think you've got any. Well, you might have ways of doing it. Then they got the mark of Slash. But if Abaddon's with them and alive, they'll have all the marks. They've got a mixture of weapons. They've got an autocannon, a heavy flamer, I think 3 or 4 combi weapons for devastating wound goodness, and some accursed weapons, power fist, chain fist, you name it, they've got it. And if their unit does a Dark Pact, they reroll all hits, which is nice. But Abaddon's got the aura which does that anyway. So yeah. But if I choose to do a different aura with him, I can still reroll all hits with Abaddon because he's with the Terminators, which is nice. So that's them. I've got 2 units of Chosen because they're just too good not to take for 110 points. Yeah. Each unit has 2 combi weapons and a power fist, and then everything else is bolters and accursed weapons. They are both mark of Slash, so they get sustained hits on 5s essentially in combat, which is nice. There's also some fun Slash strats where I can advance and shoot and charge and things. But Chosen do that anyway. Yeah. So they're just really good. They can advance, shoot and charge, fall back, shoot and charge. You can't, unless you completely surround them, they're always moving.
Yeah.
Which is very handy. I've got 5 Plague Marines. Why have I got 5 Plague Marines, I heard you say?
Because they're tough and sit in the back.
Because they're 80 points for 5 of them.
Wow, that's the same as Legionaries.
I think it's less. I think Legionaries are 90.
I think they're 80 now.
Pretty sure they're 90. Either way, they're better because they're tougher. They've got the Mark and Nurgle, which is just hilarious anyway. And they come with loads of free war gear. I've got a plasma gun, plasma pistol, blight launcher, 2 heavy plague weapons, and like a heavy plague flamer thing. It's just too good not to take. 5 Plague Marines. I've got a Land Raider at the back. I've given him the Mark and Nurgle, so you can ignore the Zinchi mark on the front and the Khorne mark on the back. It's Nurgle. Yeah. And that's got, obviously, the Lascan, heavy bolters, combi weapon, heavy launcher, all the things. And I'm going to have the Chosen running around in that, because why not? And then I've also got a Hellbrute. Hellbrutes are really good. I've made him Mark and Nurgle as well. He's just got a plasma cannon, a flamer, and a fisty thing. But essentially, he gives everything within 6 inches, obviously including himself. If it does a Dark Pact, instead of getting sustained or lethal hits, they get both.
Yep. So
I can have Nurgle things within 6 getting sustained hits, and obviously getting critical hits on 5s and 6s, and they'll be lethal and sustained.
Yes.
It's really, really good. And then I've got 2 units of Obliterators. I've got a unit of 2 and a unit of 4, because Obliterators are amazing. They're tough. They're 7, 5 wounds, 2 up save. They can deep strike. They can shoot the crap out of everything. They can even indirect fire once per game, which is quite handy actually. Many points, but they normally do the business. And then Mark and Nurgle as well, because like I said, everything is Mark and Nurgle except for the Chosen, because I just think Nurgle's the best. If you like Death Guard and you're watching this, play Nurgle Chaos Space Marines. They're better, basically. And don't bring Mortarion. Bring Abaddon, because he's better. Yeah. Anyway, so that is my list. It's going to be interesting because you did really well against my Death Watch last time. So let's see how you get on against this. All we need to do now is to roll to see who deploys where and what not. So after you, sir. It's a 5. That's a 6. Okay, well, I shall defend, and I shall be over here.
I lost the roll that doesn't matter.
You lost the roll that doesn't matter. I know, it's terrible. But I'll be over here and get a better camera angle. You can be over there. We'll deploy. We'll alternate. And we'll be back. Okay, after deployment, well, we've deployed. The Black Legion are down here, and Cypher is over there. And then we've got the Thousand Suns over there. So I'll quickly run through my deployment and my thoughts. He's a lone operative. But you've got Doombolt, which isn't a ranged attack. So I need to kind of actually keep him safe against you, because you could just... I think we worked out that on average, a Doombolt would just kill him. Kind of. You've got a good chance. Yeah.
If I roll a 1 on the initial roll, he doesn't die. If I roll a 1 on the D3 damage on a 2 to 5 roll, he doesn't die.
Anything else, he dies.
Yes.
Yeah, so I need to actually keep him safe in this game. Normally I can just sort of running around and sort of he does his thing, but against you, I've actually got a finger bit. So I'm putting him behind the room for now. The initial thought was he can run out onto that objective if I need him to. But if he does, he might just get Doombolted in the face. But anyway, so he's over there. I've got a Land Raider with a Chosen there. It's my mobile terrain piece, my Land Raider, because I parked my Terminators behind it, who then can't be seen, which is hilarious. And then my Hellbrute's here behind the room with the Plague Marines, because I don't want my Hellbrute to die, because he buffs everything. And then I've got all my Obliterators up there in the sky, ready to drop down. Well, they're actually on the table. But they're going to deep strike down and murder stuff, and then hopefully not die and then murder more stuff.
Yep.
That's generally what they do. And then you've got your Terminators on deep strike as well. I can almost not see them on the tables. Hopefully we won't forget about them. I mean, I don't mind if you do, but... I will. Do you want to walk through what you've deployed here?
A lot of it was just highly mined buildings.
Yes.
These guys are around to boost ranges if I need them.
Yes.
He's kind of sitting in general stealthing sort of range for things you might want to shoot this turn. These guys have pulled back here to screen a bit for Obliterators when they turn up.
Yeah, I mean, it's turn 2 onwards, but...
Yeah, but they're going to turn up. And
they're going to turn up somewhere.
And if I didn't do it now,
You'd forget
to do it in turn 1.
Yeah, you don't want to make that mistake like you did last time again. Yeah, and then you got
those guys up the front to go
to threaten that objective, maybe. Yeah, cool. Yeah,
or at least threaten it in like 3 turns his reroutes.
Yeah. You have 5-inch move, whereas he can move 6 and still shoot and things. He's a bit quicker than you, but he is but one man.
Yes.
He is a bit outnumbered on that.
And if I see him, he dies.
So. Yes. Cypher! Right, okay. But anyway, shall we roll off to see who goes first?
Yes. No, the roll does matter.
Yes.
That's not so good.
You used a good roll for the first roll.
I'm not good at rolling rolls that matter.
Oh.
Well, you may have noticed by now. It's 2.
Yeah. There we go. Right, okay. So Chaos Space Marine's turn 1, but the thing is, the priority targets at the end of the battle, you score more, so you'll have the last say in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Because at the end of your 5th turn, you'll score primaries, and then straight afterwards, you'll score more primaries for the end of the battle. So, hopefully, I'll kill you before then, but we'll find out. I'll do my command and moving phase, and we'll both get a CP.
Hooray.
Chaos Space Marines turn 1. We both got a CP, and then I drew my cards. I got Secure No Man's Land and Bring It Down. So one of them's a bit tricky, but I'll see what I can do. Secure No Man's Land, I can definitely do that. I have done that. I was trying to do it a better way, but I've had to do it this way. So unit chosen, disembark from the Land Raider, advance, run onto the central objective. Easy, that's 1. To get the second one, I was hoping Cypher could get along enough advance roll just to sacrifice Cypher. Yep. But he didn't want to run far enough. So he's just hiding behind there instead. So I had to move the Land Raider over to then disembark the Chosen, which was just enough to get one of them on there. So that's fine. And I kind of wanted it to move it over here anyway, so I could shoot your monsters. So that's fine. And then I advanced the Terminators nicely behind the Land Raider. Advanced my Plague Marines and spread them up back for a bit of screening back here, like with Cypher. And then I tried to advance my Hellbrute to get him within 6 of the Land Raider. And I rolled a 1. I CP'd it. And what did I roll it into?
I think it was a 1.
Yeah. So he didn't go quite far enough to get within 6 of the Land Raider. I need an advance roll of 2 or more to get within 6 inches. And I rolled a 1, followed by a 1. So that's where my CP's gone. So he's just in the wind a bit, the Hellbrute. But he's got the Marker Noble. He should be safe. But I mean, you've got Doom Bolts, but yeah. But do you want to Doom Bolt that or that? I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
And then Doom Bolt.
Things like Doom Bolt.
You've got other things you can Doom Bolt, exactly. So.
But he's very annoying.
He is very annoying. You're quite right. But anyway, so that's my movement. Not much happened really, but I am definitely getting Secure No Man's Land. I'm going to try and kill your Vortex Beast for an extra 4 points.
Hooray!
So everything from the Land Raider is going to shoot your Vortex Beast.
Okay. I don't think I have any defensive things for the poor Vortex Beast. So.
You've got Save and Throws and Feel No Pains.
Yeah. I meant things I have to proactively do.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm going to obviously do my Dark Pact for sustained hits, so they go from 5s because Nurgle. And you got Stealth because you're Demon Prince. So I'm hitting you on 4s with these last cannons, but re-rolling, and 5s and 6s explode. So they've all missed, so I'm going to re-roll all of them.
Yep.
Which normally I do anyway, unless I have 5s or 6s, so it doesn't make much difference.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I've missed every shot. Right, well, Bring It Down's not happening, is it? Heavy Bolter. Oh, that's got something at least. I can reroll that though. And then 2 sustained. And that's missed. Toughness. It's 10 or more, isn't it? Vortex Beast, surely. I'm pretty sure it's 6s. Like that. And it's twin link because it's Heavy Bolter. So 3. AP 1, but there's. Is he in cover for me? But yeah, I think you are. Yeah, so just 3 normal saves.
3 maybe. Yeah.
And 2 damage each.
I have 2, so
4 Feel No Pains.
Well, yeah, pretty sure. What did I roll for the other one? Was it a 4?
A 4. Does he have a 4+ save, or is it a 5 up and a 5 up invulnerable?
It's 4 up save.
Oh, you'll be alright then, because of trees.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 4 up save.
Yeah, so 4 Feel No Pains.
I couldn't remember.
So he takes 3 wounds from the heavy bolters and nothing from the las cannons. Hilarious.
Sounds like las cannons.
Half a launcher for D6 shots. 5. Which will hit on 4s because of stealth and re-rolling. Okay. And then strength 5, so 6s. So 1 more, no AP. And then 1 damage. Yay! Doing wounds.
And a 6.
If only the last cannons did something. I'll see if my combi weapon's in range. Nope, combi weapon's not in range, and therefore the chosen aren't either, so that's all she wrote in terms of a shooting phase. Dark Pact test for Land Raider. I passed. Or at least I rolled well for something. Right, okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's my turn. Oh, hang on. No, these chosen can shoot these guys. Yes, because chosen can advance and shoot and things.
Yeah.
Well, I put the guys with the good guns in the ruin. So I've just got 6 bolt gun shots. I'm not going to do a Dark Pact. And they are within 6 of a bad one. Because he's just there. I've got some of them in there. So 6 bolt shots hitting on freeze. And re-rolling because of a bad man. There we go. Force to wound. There you go. 3. That's no AP.
Do I have any cover from you? So.
Well, no, you wouldn't get any pluses to your save anyway, unless I've got any AP. Because 10th edition. So 3 ups. Yeah, I've got a Rubik ring.
Do well.
Yay.
Yep.
I'm glad I remembered that they could shoot. I've killed something. Okay, alright. It's got 6 rings left, has it? You know what? I think I'll just ditch. Bring it down just to get a CP, to be honest. And I'll get my 5 points for Skewer Nemer's Land. And we'll move on to Thousand Suns, turn 1. Thousand Suns, turn 1. It is 5 points to 0 to the Black Legion. So we drew your secondaries. Yes. Fairly good, actually.
Pretty good.
Essentially, you just move around and you get points. Skewer Nemer's Land, 2 in Nemer's Land, tempting target. I took a while to think about this one because I thought, well, you got warp time, you got ability to double warp time.
Yeah.
So essentially, I picked one that I didn't mind you getting because I had the other ones. So I picked that one because you're able to get to all of them anyway. And I don't really want you nicking these ones because they're my objectives at the moment. So tempting target there and Secure No Man's Land. In terms of moving, you had double warp timed.
Yes.
Because these guys moved and then
advanced
and then warp timed.
I warp timed them for another normal move.
So you've got your tempting target and that objective there, and then the unit that was there advanced and then warp timed into the corner of that ruin on that objective.
Yes.
And you're out seeing me on that one. So you've done your 2 warp times, you've got your Secure No Man's Land and your tempting target. Points are done already.
Yeah.
And then you've done a bit more moving. This Vortex Beef has advanced around the corner because he wasn't really in range of much, apart from a few chosen, but yeah. Bit of shuffling with some rubrics. That unit over there advanced to replace the other unit that was there. And then your Vortex Beast here has moved forwards to kill things, and your Demon Prince is hiding behind the ruin and almost blending in like camouflage. And you're going to do some shooting and stuff now.
Yes.
Are you ready to do some shooting and stuff?
I don't have a huge amount of shooting, so...
No, I mean it's essentially just that Vortex Beast, right?
Pretty much, because most things advanced are 1,000,000 miles out of range, so...
So just the Vortex Beast?
Yeah. In terms of Cabal points, I spent 5 on warp time, did that twice, so I spent 10. I had 16 at the start.
Yep.
Gives me 6 left, which I'm going to use now to push the button to give me a 0 CP strat.
Okay.
Which has to be a battle tactic these days.
Years.
Which I guess is commemorable.
Yeah, okay. So at some point in this phase you can do a CP reroll if you need to, for free.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. Okay.
It's very nice.
Alright, okay. Well, what you start off with the shooting phase then? What are you going to shoot your big beast yet?
Actually, hang on. No. That's a silly idea, I shan't.
You're going to save it?
Yes.
You're going to save it for later?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to put a charge from in a minute.
Yes, if you want to charge a chose in the middle. Yes, that's an interesting idea.
Then I might be able to kill you off that objective, hopefully.
And then leave me just for this one?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Well, fair enough. Alright, shooting phase. What are you going to shoot then? So you've got a big beast, you've got a few targets, you've got chosen, Land Raider, or more chosen.
Yeah. Guess I'll start with a Land Raider.
Okay, are you going to do one big shot thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could spend a CP and say no, but then you'll just shoot some chosen. So I'm actually going to let you shoot the Land Raider.
Okay.
What's he hitting on with this one shot?
3+.
It's a 3+, is it?
Yes. 3+, strength 1 billion, AP 4, d6 plus 6 damage.
I will spend a CP though, but not on Dark Obscuration because I want you to shoot the Land Raider, but on Smoke Screen, so you might as well hit.
Cool. 4+.
That didn't help.
Strength 18.
You're definitely winning on freeze.
It's a hit. AP 4 in
AP4,
cover.
but cover, so 5 up save.
Yep.
No, and then it's d6 plus 6 damage, you said, which is insane. It's 9 damage. Jinx. So I've got 7 wounds left. Okay, fine.
It's a big gun.
It is a very big gun, yes. don't think we mentioned, but you chose Devastating Wounds for your thing this turn.
Yeah,
it's not really going to make any
psychic
difference.
Weapons, which I'm not shooting.
Because nothing's shooting, nothing's advancing, and his weapon isn't a psychic weapon anyway, is it? So it makes no difference for this turn, which is probably why I didn't bother mentioning it.
Yep.
Is that your shooting phase over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Charge phase?
Yes. I'm hitting the 6 Cabal point button this time to reroll charge.
If you need it. Yeah, I mean, you probably need like a 6 or a 7 or something.
So it's a bit bigger than that.
Oh, because you've got to run around the ruin, haven't you? Mm.
Well, even just direct line is bigger than that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe like a 9-ish, maybe.
There, I think it's like a 9 I need.
Well, let's roll. If it's something terrible, then we don't have to worry about it. You're charging the Chosen. I mean, you don't even need the CPU reroll.
Hooray!
So they're definitely in. Oh
no, I could have used it next phase. For
you can smash the trees down and in you go.
Crunchy.
Nice.
In you go, Armsy.
And that's your only charge because I think that's advanced.
Yes.
All right. Well, you can punch some Chosen, I guess.
Hooray! Yummy. They're going to do that. He's going to do his Mutilith Claws. Seems better than his sweet profile.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is against Chosen because they're like 3 wounds.
Yeah,
so.
And they have armour.
They do have armour, yes.
It's well known.
Okay, so you gave me your smashy attack.
Yes,
right.
5 attacks.
Hitting on...
Ooh. No, they went at 6 inches, that's fine. I forgot about the mutating vortex, but it was too far away.
Oh yeah, at the end of the movement phase, he does like more wounds and things, don't he, to things nearby. No, I was too far away.
Yeah, that's fine. 5 attacks, hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s. Okay, not bad. 3 hits, alright.
3 hits.
Strength?
9.
You're definitely winning on 2s.
Yeah. AP2.
AP2. 5 up saves. Killed 2 Chosen, I'm guessing. What's the damage?
Each.
Yeah, so you killed 2 Chosen. Okay. Alright.
That's good. 2 Chosen. Take 2 Chosen.
What's the OC of your Vortex Beast?
4. So it's mine.
So I can't stop you from getting it anyway. Okay, I'll just get rid of 2 normal guys without any particular fun weapons. Because it's yours anyway. Oh. Okay, yeah, 2 Chosen dead. I've piled the other 2 in. I'm going to hit you now. They're just about within 6 of a Abaddon. I'm doing a Dark Pact, but not for sustained hits. That can go off on 5s because I'm winning on 6s.
Yep.
So I'm going for lethal hits instead. So I've got some accursed weapons hitting you on 3s, but re-rolling. And I'm just going to re-roll everything that's not a 6 because I want these lethal hits.
Makes sense.
That really didn't help. No. And then these ones went on 6s. So just the 1, an AP2, and it's an invulnerable save. And then an A feel no pain.
Nope.
So that's 1 damage.
Yep.
And then I've got the Power Fist, which also hits on 3s and 6s are lethal. I've got a lethal and the other 3 missed. So I guess I'll reroll all those. Okay, they will hit. This one hit wounds on 5, so strength 8. No more. Oh, so just 1 more invulnerable save.
Saved.
That was really not very good, was it?
No.
Dark Pact test. They've passed. And they've done a wound.
Yep.
I mean, they're not really designed for hitting big monsters.
No, this isn't really their job.
Chosen at anti-infantry. But okay, fine.
I mean, they have sacrificed him to the Terminators, but he's denied you points.
He's definitely done that, yeah. And at the end of your turn, you have definitely secured No Man's Land.
Yes.
If anything, you've got all 3 objectives in No Man's Land, not 2. And you've also got 10 on target. So 10 points to the Thousand Suns, 10 points to 5.
No points to Gryffindor.
And no points to Gryffindor. No. Well, yeah, it's 10-5. As we go into Black Legion, 10-2. Black Legion, turn 2. I scored 5, just 5 on the primary. I only have my home objective left because you denied me that one, and you took that one.
Yes. So
just 5 points. So now it's 10 all now. But I'm a turn ahead. I've got Investigate Signals and Overwhelming Force, which were fairly good, actually, to be fair. Because being the tactical genius that I am, I started spreading out my Plague Wings last turn, and Cypher was over there anyway, as if by magic.
Hooray.
So they're both literally just gone a little bit further into the corners to investigate some signals.
Yep.
Or he's being mysterious and running away, and they're going to vomit in the corner where no one's looking. But they're doing that. That's 4 points. Overwhelming Force, kill things on objectives. It's kind of what you want to do in 40k anyway. Yeah. So you get extra points for just doing what you're doing anyway. Abaddon's doing his real all hits thing again because it's just the best one. The Chosen that we're here have just advanced, that they're ready to shoot and charge through that ruin because Chosen can do that. Yep. Well, Land Raider's gone this way a bit because then it can shoot las cannons down that way. Terminators, they just walk around the corner. They can deal with this Vortex Beast in combat because they have a bad man with them. Speaking of the Vortex Beast, my Chosen fell back and they can shoot and charge because they're Chosen.
Yes.
They've got some combi weapons and things. There's some rubrics over here. Let's shoot them. Hellbrute shuffled a little bit. He's literally just towing on that objective there in case you find a way of killing me off of it. Because obviously they ran off to vomit. 2 obliterators dropped in here. 1 is on the objective as well. So if you're going to get me off that objective, it's going to be difficult. 1 of these is in the bushes. Yes. 2 reasons why. I'm screening you out from dropping Terminators back here. I don't want 10 Terminators in my back passage. Actually, 11 Terminators technically, because he's Sorcerer. Yes. And then he's also in range of them, the guys in there, if he wants to shoot them. He's only in range of your Vortex Beast, so I guess he'll shoot your Vortex Beast.
Hooray!
So, yeah, although I don't really want to shoot your Vortex Beast, because I want to charge onto the objective.
Yes.
Because then I've got a load of Terminators on the objective, which are going to be very difficult to remove.
You could shoot your non-melter profile.
I could shoot the anti-chaff profile at it, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Chosen on there anyway, but Chosen are a lot easier to kill than a blob of Terminators and Abaddon.
Yes.
So I want them on there, so I don't want to kill that with guns. Meanwhile, the other 4 obliterators I've dropped in here. They're away from Abaddon and the Hellbrute, which is annoying because of lethal hits, sustained hits, rerolls, things like that. But here, they're kind of safe. You can't drop in behind them. You can't drop in over here, because I'm going to be all over there. And if you drop in over here with your Terminators, there's a wall in the way.
Yes.
So you're not going to get that many shots at them. So
they're
kind
spending a million CP.
A million CP to indirectly fire them. And if you spend a million CP to indirectly fire them, then you spent a million CP to kill 4 models.
Yes. To be fair, it's 4 obliterators.
Well, yeah, if you're going to spend a million CP to kill some models, they're probably the best models to kill with a million CP. But anyway, so they've gone there to be as safe as possible. And obviously I can indirect fire with obliterators once per game.
Yep.
So they might just go and kill them. That's the plan there, because obviously the Terminators can shoot that away, and the Land Raider and the Hellbrute can shoot that away. So I've got guns going all over the place as we move into the shooting phase. I will start off with the Chosen shooting the guys in the ruin. Okay. Because why not? I'm not going to do any dark packs. I do have 2 combi weapons in rapid fire range.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with those. They help on falls because they're combi weapons.
Yep.
They hit you once. But they are anti-infantry, 4+, aren't they, or whatever they are. There you go, there's a devastating wound.
Ow.
Ow. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. And then I've got some bolters, which will shoot them as well. On freeze. Oh, they're more accurate.
Oh yeah. Failures for the game.
Yeah, but actually hit them freeze, yeah. Force to wound though. Free, but 3+ saves because no AP. I've finished the guy off.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to... do I want to do the same with those Chosen? What do I... Because these guys are also going to charge. I've got an Obliterator. Right, moving across to the Obliterators, and this is when I realised I've now got rid of my blast benefit on them, because you're down to 4 now, so that's annoying. Because my 1 Obliterator is going to do a blast profile, which is the damage 2-1. The other Obliterator is not in range of anything other than your Vortex Beast, so he's just not going to shoot. This one's going to shoot damage 2 shots into those rubrics indirectly, so that's their once per game indirect, D6 shots. And they're going to do a dark pact for
everything.
Their Nurgle. So he will have 4 shots, but it's now hitting on 4s, because indirect, and 5s and 6s will be sustained and lethal, because Mr. Hellbrute.
Yep.
So that's lethal and sustained. It's strength 8. So
1 was missed.
So it did, hit on 4s. And then 2s. But you are getting cover, so I mean, it's 4+ involves either way, isn't it? Because Sorcerer.
Yeah.
So 4 ops or death. 3 of them chose death. Is that just your Sorcerer left now?
Yep.
Ooh, problem. Well, is it though? I mean, the Chosen are going to mob them in a minute. Yep. Dark Bat test for the Obliterators.
It's annoying.
They passed. Yeah, I mean, they're all going to be dead in a minute. Hopefully. But seeing as there's only 1 left now, these Chosen are going to shoot those rubrics. They're not in rapid fire range, so just 2 combi weapons and a bolter. So combi weapons, are they in 6 or bad? I think they're in 6 or bad. They look like they are. 4s, rerolling. Yay. And then 4s for devastating wounds. Yay, a devastating wound. And then a bolt gun, which hits and wounds once and doesn't finish them off, so one of them is just wounded. Okay, fine. Fine. Right, so that's the insignificant firepower done. I'm going to do a proper firepower now. I'm going to put the las cannons from Mr. Lamb Raider into Mr. Vortex Beast. And then I'm going to put the... No, I'll shoot the Terminators first. And then I'm going to put all their combi weapons, combi bolters, Reaper autocannon, Abaddon's Talon, everything that can see into those rubrics over there.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do a Dark Pact, obviously, because they've got all the marks. Hellbrute's there. It's going to be lots of death. Okay, right, yes, so all the Terminators that can shoot in your rubrics. I'll start off with Abaddon, because damage 2 and 2 wounds each. Yep. Does that make sense? So hitting on the 2s, rerolling everything, and I'm also doing the Dark Pact things. So I'm actually going to reroll everything that's not a 5 or 6. So they are lethal because of Mr. Hellbrute, and sustained because of Noble, I guess. Reading on freeze. So it's 4 at AB1, but there is cover and things you can probably get because you can take on these guys and get free ups.
Yeah, I mean, you're shooting me through the woods.
Yeah, I mean, you can cover either way actually, aren't you? Yeah, so 4 free ups then. So that's 2 of them dead, 2 damage each. So that's Abaddon done. And then I have 3 combi weapons, which will hit on 4s. 5s will be lethal and sustained. Let's read all that. So they're all lethal, which I don't really want with combi weapons, but I'll take it anyway, because they also sustain. So then 4 ups to devastating wounds. So 1's wounded, and then 3 at no AP. So that kills in total another guy. Right, and then I've got many combi bolters on 3s, 5s and 6s do all the things. I'm just going to keep the 5s and 6s and reroll all of them because that was terrible. That's better.
Yep.
So then they're all lethal. 2, 4, 7 back in. That's crazy. Sustained, and then forced to wound. So 7 plus 6. So what's 7 plus 6 these days? 13, isn't it? Yep. 13 3 plus saves. Many shots make light work, apparently. Only get one more guy.
2.
So you've got a guy left for my Reaper autocannon. Okay. Right, final shot from the Terminator is the autocannon, which is... Where is the autocannon? Oh, it's there right in the middle. Shoot him in the face. So he's going to hit on freeze and re-rolling. Oh, don't want to re-roll everything. Because I don't really want...
Well, you kind of do, because then you get sustained hits anyway.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what, I'll just leave that actually. I'm not going to get too greedy. So they're lethal and they explode. Because hitting on freeze and getting 5s and 6s is like... No, I need him dead. Freeze to wound. So he takes a devastating wound. And then you got 3 at AP 1, but cover. So 3 free ups on 1 wound remaining. Can he do it? Does Zinch say no?
I could turn one of them off.
You could. What's that going to cost you? Is that a CP?
Yeah. Which would suck. I kind of want 4 CP next.
I mean, I've got heavy bolters, havoc launchers. I've got other guns that can go into him.
That's true.
I mean, I've even got obliterators here. So if I really need him dead.
He's dead.
So he's dead. It would have been annoying, but I could have put something else into him. Dark Pact test for Abaddon the Terminators. They'd fail.
I thought Abaddon has like leadership 5.
That's true. Yes. Let's double check that. Yes, thank you, Neil. Abaddon is leadership 5, so they pass. So now on a 2-up, I get a CP.
Yeah.
And as usual, I roll a 1. Nearly every time I do that, I roll a 1. But at least nobody got hurt in the making of this. Well, actually, Rubrics got hurt, didn't they?
Well,
but anyway.
Only one of them's alive, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. They're just dust in tin cans, aren't they, essentially?
One's alive, but...
Yeah, well, he's dead now.
He's not anymore.
Okay, well, that's the Terminator's done. So essentially what's left to shoot over there is Mr. Vortex Beast. So I guess the Land Raider will now shoot everything at Mr. Vortex Beast.
Yep.
The reason why I paused is because I thought I could shoot the heavy bolters into the guys, but the Terminators dealt with them. So everything into the Vortex Beast. Right, yes. Heavy bolters are in range, combi weapons not. Hover launchers like range 36 or 48 as well, so for what it's worth, that's going to go in as well. But hover launchers are rubbish anyway, unless you're shooting cultists. Start off with the las cannons. I'm doing a Dark Pact. Obviously, it's within 6 of Abaddon and the Hellbrute.
Yep.
Obviously. So freeze re-rolling. 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained. Oh, that's so annoying. I am going to re-roll all of them, just because I can. It could go worse. It could go better. It's slightly better. 1 lethal, 1 sustained. Okay, right. And then strength 12, so freeze, yeah?
Yep.
How many CP have I got? 2. What else do I need CP for this turn? Nothing. I'll spend 1. Hey, there we go, helped. So 4, 5+ some vulnerable saves, right?
Yep. Save 2.
So 2 go through.
So 2d6 plus 2.
Yes. For 6, 8 damage. But you have feel no pains.
Which I said 1.
It is better than none.
It is.
So you take 7 wounds.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. Oh, drop dice don't count. The heaviest of the bolters. It's gone somewhere. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Hit on freeze. I am going to reroll everything with heavy bolters because I know it's twin linked, but it's strength 5. So I'm going to fish for the things. Okay. Lethal, sustained. And then 6s, but rerolling because twin linked. Oh! Okay. But you will be getting cover from that though, because I don't. At least part of your base is behind the ruin.
I saved 2 of them at least.
So 2 damage.
Nope.
Oh, he's not shrugging very well, is he, that one?
The other one didn't either.
I'm pretty sure last time they both shrugged annoyingly well. Havoc Launcher for 5. If you die from a Havoc Launcher now, after me saying how rubbish Havoc Launchers were,
It's because you said it.
wouldn't that be the most terrible thing ever? Freeze. Everything that's not a 5 or 6, I'm re-rolling.
Yep.
Okay, so they're lethal. And then sustain, because he's only got, what, a 4-up save normally? So 6s. Okay, another one.
You got another shot as well. One of those was a 3, which hits.
What was it?
Yeah.
So I got. Oh yes. Didn't help. Right. So 4. You are in cover, so you will actually go up to a 3-up save.
Hooray! That's if I fail one, I die.
Well, you got shrugs.
Oh,
you're fine. Haven't launched it. Almost got you.
Yep. That's all
Almost.
coming. So.
Dark Pact test for Land Raider. So I need a 6. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, shoot the plasma cannon at you. Don't want to do a Dark Pact with the I don't like doing Dark Pacts with the Hellbrute because I like him to be alive. But if I kill him and him, what else is going to kill Mr. Hellbrute?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, no, because I can. I'll do the Dark Pact. It's great. So D3 shots, plasma cannon. It's always supercharged because he's a Hellbrute.
Yep.
2 shots. Hit on freeze. Rerolling because Abaddon is nearby. Yes. If I'm doing the Dark Pact, I'm going for it. So let's reroll both of those. Didn't help me. I've got 1 hit and no explosions or anything. And it wound on a 5. No. Oh, poo. Dark Pact test. Oh, he's fine. Okay. So I just wasted everyone's time by shooting my Hellbrute. I've got some obliterators.
Yep.
I didn't really want to shoot some of them at him, but I might have to. And they're not in Hellbrute or Abaddon range, which is a bit poo, but fine. Or do I just kill all of them? He's got like, what, 1 big shot?
Yeah. Or some insignificant things.
Or some insignificant things.
Well, yeah, at this point. It's like Marine killers, which you don't have much of.
Well, not on this side of the board anyway, they're over there.
Yeah, but they're all 3 health, so...
Yeah.
His 2 wound count doesn't really matter that much.
I think I'll leave him for now.
Okay.
I can finish him off later. I'll put all their blast profile shots, the damage 2 ones.
Yep.
Until that unit rubric's over there. I'll do my indirect fiery thing.
Okay.
Alright, so 4d6 plus 4 because 1 each.
Yep.
Blast. So 4d6 plus 4 shots. So many.
16-ish. 20.
Yes, 20 shots. Dart Pack Nurgle goodness, but only sustained hits because Hellbrute's all the way over there. Poor Hellbrute. I thought about running a list with 2 Hellbrutes, but what would I drop to put another one in? It's a very big question. So hitting on 4s because it's indirect, but 5s and 6s explode. So I've missed some, but I've also got some exploding. More exploding than missing, which is always nice. Right, so I hit you 5 times more than I had shots, which is a bit ridiculous. I'm winning on 2s. And then these are all AP2, but cover...
About 4 pinball.
So, yeah, it's 4 pinballs. Many of them, I dropped 5.
So this plus 9, because you've got... Oh, no, you don't have both.
No, I don't have lethals as well, just the same. So that many, essentially. We'll count them up.
Just going to roll these.
Okay. So 4 ups, 2 damage each. Your sorcerer's got, what, 4 wounds? Or 5? But it's still a 4 pinball, isn't it?
Find out later. 4 pinballs. Go! So I failed. 2,
the rubrics are definitely dead.
4, 6,
7.
7.
So does he have 4 wounds or more? That's the question.
Yeah. And then do I need to turn one off and reroll something?
Right, we added it up. All the rubrics are dead. Your sorcerer's got 2 wounds left. Yeah. He survived. How annoying. Dark Pack test. Oh.
Hooray!
D3 of the mortals. 1. Okay.
Hooray!
One of them's on 4 wounds. It's the perfect amount of wounds for your damage 4 Demon Prince.
Yes.
Right, okay. I think there's some shooting done, so let's do some charging. Terminators, squiggly worms.
Yep.
They've made it. It's not a brilliant charge, but they've made it. And the Chosen, busting through the wall into what's left of that unit.
Yep.
Yep, they've made it.
I feel like overwatching that. Could actually do some work, but
I'll charge the other unit somewhere. And then the unit in the middle is also going to charge over there. He needs a 10. No. Okay, so it's just the Terminators. And then that unit Chosen over there. They can stay there. That's fine. They're chilling. Right, I've charged things in. I'm going to start with the Chosen. There's 2 here and the other 3 are surrounding you in the front there. Are they going to do their Dark Pact because they're Celeste? So they'll be getting exploding hits on 5s and 6s, which is very nice. I'll start with the Power Fist, which will hit you on 3s. And that is lethal, and it explodes. No, it's not lethal. No, Hellbrute's all over there. It just explodes. There we go. I'm getting too carried away with the Hellbrutes. Strength 8 though, so winning on 2s, I'm guessing? Or has he got high toughness on the disc?
Nope, toughness 4.
Okay, so 2s. So that is 4 at AP2. So 4 plus involves?
Yep.
2 damage each. So he's got 2 wounds remaining.
Yep.
And then I have the accursed weapons bonking you on the head or slitting your throat or doing whatever they're doing. 3s, 5s and 6s will explode. That was a very good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 explosions. I only missed 2. 5. That'll do. Right, 3s to wings, that's strength 5. So that's not bad either, actually. I think he might not be long for this world. That's many 4-up saves. And he's got, what, 2 wins left?
Yep.
4, 8. Oh, yeah. Grab those. They're working quite well, those dice.
They're here, so might as well use them.
Yes, he's dead like 3 times over.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
Well, he's never getting out of there, so...
Dark Pack test. They're fine.
I'll let you consolidate first.
I'm not going to consolidate because I can't get an engagement range, and I can't consolidate onto an objective because I'm already on an objective.
If you don't consolidate, you can't get out of the building.
Well, I'll move someone out of the way, then you can pick him up, and then I'll put him back. Right, activate the Terminators. They've piled in. I'm going to do I didn't need to do a Dark Pact with the Terminators in the battle because I'm pretty sure I'll kill you anyway. Yep. But I haven't got my CP farming thing this turn yet because I rolled a 1 earlier. So I'm going to do a Dark Pact. Abaddon's going to go first with Drachnian. He's going to hit you on 2s. And 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained because Hellbrute. Yeah, why not? Things when you hit on 2s, it's worth rerolling, I think, because 5s and 6s are more likely to be rolled than 1s, and they're getting 2 benefits in this scenario. So, yay! they've already wounded you. And then they explode. And then the strength a bit.
For those.
He's all, well, you got feel no pains, but he's probably going to be very dead.
Yep.
And then that's 6 devastating wounds and even more saves.
Like, how much damage is it?
3 a turn.
So
yeah, he's very dead.
He's already dead.
He's very dead.
That was on the first 7.
Yes, and then it would have been 6 devastating wounds, and then another. Yeah. Does he go boom boom?
No.
No. Do I pass my Dark Pact? I do. Now, big one. Do I get a CP on a 2+? Oh, I do! Just. Right, actually worked for once.
Oh.
They can't consolidate because they're already on the objective, so I'm kind of stuck there. But I've got a few on it. And to be honest, if you want to come towards that murder pit, go for it. Overwatch might be a thing. But that is the end of my turn. So I've got Overwhelming Force for 5 points, and I've got 4 points for Investigate Signals. So 9 points to the Black Legion. And we'll see what the Thousand Suns can do in their turn 2. Right, Thousand Suns turn 2. We've got CPs and things. You're up to 4, which is a golden number for your magical plan. And it literally is a magical plan because you're Thousand Suns. Yep. You've got no prisoners, kill things. That sounds good. And then you drew capture on the outpost, which was not so good. But it's kind of good because it means you can just ditch it and get a CP at the end of your turn. You're on 5 points. 5 points? You're on 1 objective for 5 points. You weren't on 5 points. So basically the same as me, we just had 1 primary. Rubrics move forwards over there. The other unit have moved into the ruin. The plan is have some fire support, try and kill the Chosen on their objective there. Team Princes come around the corner, each one try and kill the Chosen on the objective there, and then also contest the mid-objective. Yes. So that's 2 units killed, if all goes well, and deny me 2 primaries, which sounds really good, and then we get over here. You passed your battle shock, which was good. Vortex B stayed still, because he's got a wound. I would have overwatched him if he moved. Yep. Even if he moved a smidge, I would have shot him in the face. Yep. So he stayed still.
Actually, he doesn't have a face. But,
well, I would have made a face.
Shot him somewhere.
Yeah. Your dude on the disc here, he's got 2 wounds left. I'm overwatching him. He's flown in here.
He had to move.
He has to move to do something. There's no point in just sitting back there.
Yeah.
If I kill him on Overwatch, it means you can't do your reduced movement E-chargy thing on my Terminators. If I don't kill him, you can reduce the movement on my Terminators, and then you can deep strike your Terminators down here, more than 12 inches away, and I'll have no way of charging you with abandoning the Terminators. So we're going to resolve that Overwatch first, because that may or may not help or hinder where your Terminators go, because you're thinking of putting them here to shoot indirectly into Obliterators, or maybe shoot my Terminators, or shoot something.
Pretty much.
So I'm going to start with my Overwatch.
So I will say, I have discovered another thing. This guy is actually in range to do the slowdown as well.
Ooh, of the Terminators?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm just in 18.
I'm still going to overwatch him anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's your double ritually dude,
yeah, that's the real reason he has to move. Because if he stands here, he does nothing the rest of the game.
Yes.
He's useless.
So, even if I kill him on Overwatch, at least he's made me spend a CP.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot him in the face. Right. Terminators are overwatching. They're going to do a Dark Pact, because why not?
Yep.
They're going to get lethal and sustained hits, because Hellbrute and things. I'm going to start with the Talon of Horus.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s. And I can reroll everything because of Abaddon's thingamajiggy. So he's got a lethal hit and a sustained hit, which will wound him on a... Not that. So that's 1 AP1, 2 damage. Oh, he's dead.
Not going to reroll it. It doesn't need the CP for things.
Dark Pact test. I'm safe. Okay. So I've killed a dude. That's fine. That's fine. And then you can put your Terminators down and see where they go.
Yes.
Right, okay, you finish your movement phase. Your Terminators will come down here. Yes. You're more than 13 inches away from my Terminators.
Yep.
Because your Sorcerer's going to look at them and say, ha, you're slower. So I've got no way of charging them, even if I advance and charge. And you're starting off the shooting phase with a Doom Bolt?
Well, first of all, end my movement phase and see if my dude on bike gets his actual ability off.
Oh, you got to roll for it?
Yeah, it's a 2-up.
Oh, okay. Of course, 2-ups never fail, do they?
No.
No. You got it.
So, your Terminator unit... Its movement is halved. Any advance and charge rolls, it makes it halved.
Yeah, so the fastest they can go is 12.
Yes, that's with the 3-inch move, maximum advance down, which is down to 3, maximum charge, which is down to 6.
Yeah, so I've got no way of charging your Scarab Occults, even if I spend a CP with Mr. Abadman.
Correct.
So they should be safe, right?
Yes.
Assuming they kill the Obliterators. If they don't, you might have a problem.
Yes.
Because they might charge through the wall and hit you.
Yes. It could happen, and it would be bad.
Yes, but it's fine, because you've chosen Devastating Wounds for this turn, and you have many shots, so you'll be fine. Everything will be well.
Should do.
Yes.
First of all, Doombolt.
Doombolt.
This guy's going to Doombolt. That one here, he's going to Doombolt those.
Chosen the Roman. Doombolt.
Let's see what happens.
Doombolt.
It's a 5.
It's
so
a big one.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3. Mortal wounds. 6.
6, because these are D3s,
They're
remember.
D3 dice. So 6 mortal wounds. You've just killed 2 chosen.
Nice.
Ow. That was painful.
Good work. I have a defensive one for later. That's not important right now.
Okay, so just a few command ritual point things left, so you don't have to do much.
4, which is only enough to do Weaver of Fates, which is re-rolling saves, which is a defensive thing, which we'll do later.
Yeah, you don't need to do that in your shooting phase.
No.
If you are something that's gone wrong.
What I do need to do in my shooting phase
is shoot something.
I shall spend
Many CP.
1 CP, first of all, to make... I should choose this unit, and all of their Inferno... Well, all their bolt weapons become... Psychic.
Is that a battle tactic stratagem?
No.
Which one's the battle tactic stratagem?
The other one.
Is that the reroll hits and wounds one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so all their bolters are now psychic weapons, which means that they now have devastating wounds. It's very strategic of you,
That
sir.
was Ensorcelled Infusion.
Very nice.
Then spend a CP for devastating sorcery. All of their psychic weapons reroll hits and wounds.
And that's the battle tactic one.
Yes, it is.
Right, Cypher's going to do his thing. If you want to do that again, it's going to cost you 2 CP.
Sweet.
Because I don't like that one.
And then I shall spend 2 CP for Warp Sight. I shall choose a unit. That one. All of their... Oh, and 1 enemy...
Do you have to pick an enemy unit as well? Maybe you do. Let's read. Yeah, so
Right.
what was it called? Warp Sight
Warp
thing.
Sight. Essentially, I pick one of my Psychers and one of the units you can see. This Psyker, them.
Demon Prince Obliterators. And then you
all
can...
of my psychic weapons have indirect fire and ignores cover against them specifically.
Yes. So psychic bullets go around corners and can hit what Demon Prince sees. Obliterators.
Yes.
Very nice.
Hooray.
But at least it's only your psychic weapons. So does that include your missiles aren't psychic, are they?
No.
And your Soul Reaper cannons aren't psychic either, are they?
No.
So it's just your bolters.
Yes.
Which is still many, many shots.
It is.
Right. Okay.
Unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to put the...
Oh, the Soul Reaper cannons.
Could just put them there.
You can put the Soul Reaper cannons there. It's fine. Move them.
Oh, right.
I want to see how much damage they can do to 4 Obliterators, to be fair. So chuck your bigger guns there, which don't need to shoot around corners, and then you can shoot everything then, and we don't have to...
Hooray!
There we go.
Right.
But we will have to do things slightly separately. Well, you have to roll separately anyway, because they're different guns, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because obviously their big guns will not ignore cover.
Yes.
Which could be helpful for me. Or maybe not. Who knows?
I mean, I guess I'll start with those, because why the heck not?
Yes. All of your guys are within 12, aren't they?
Except that guy.
Interesting.
Because I couldn't quite fit him in.
Dark Obscuration. Well, it also makes them stealth as well.
Is it
so
true?
they're all -1 to hit.
Really
I mean, you got
screwing that
rerolls, but I'm doing everything I can to keep them alive.
It's fair.
So that one guy can't shoot them. So you're missing out on what? 2 shots?
Pretty much.
So he can shoot at something else if you want him to.
Yep.
I mean, with 2 shots, he's not going to kill a Terminator, is he? So you could still shoot him at a Terminator.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, okay. So what are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with the Hellfire Missile Racks, probably.
Well, I've got a guy on 4 wounds, if that helps your decision in any way, shape, or form.
It doesn't really, because they'll 2-shot him anyway. So.
Oh, damage 2, are they?
Damage 3.
Oh, damage 3. Oh, yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah.
No, that two wounds doesn't mean anything.
No. Okay. No. So you can start with your missile racks.
Yeah, so I've got 4 of those.
I do like a good rack. See, -1 to hit now.
Yes.
But you're rerolling all hits. Oh no, is it just psychic weapons you reroll?
Just psychic weapons.
Aha! There you go, that 3 misses.
Oh no.
But you get lethal hits because you're dude, right?
Yes.
Or is that only psychic weapons?
No, that's all weapons.
That's all right. So many confusing
hits, unfortunately.
AP?
2.
AP 2, okay. Can you see? No, so I will get cover with him because you can't see his entire base.
Yep.
So 3 up saves. Like that. Haha!
Nice.
So that's all the missiles, yeah?
Okay.
Soul Reaper cannons.
Soul Reapers. 6 of those each. So, yeah.
12 shots. Hitting on 4s, because -1 hit, because stealthy obliterators.
Yep.
And no rerolls. See, a few more frees, let's see. The CP did something. A couple of lethal hits, which is nice.
Yep.
And then toughness 7, so you want 5s, but are 6s devastating with sword cannons or not? Because they're kind of like your assault cannons, aren't they?
They are.
So that one goes straight through, and then I've got 3 saves. AP?
1.
Which goes to none because cover.
Yep.
So I'm fine, but I took a devastating wound.
Is it my imagination? Was they AP3 in the last one?
Oh, in 9th edition.
Because regular guns were AP2 and they were AP3.
Yeah.
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 Jeez.
Soul Reaper cannons were amazing, but now they get devastating wounds instead. So, yeah. But yeah, so now you've got count how many bolter shots you got, because he can't shoot anything unless you want to shoot him at a Terminator.
Also, just for a laugh, I'll shoot the warp smite. Are you infantry?
They are infantry.
Excellent. I'll shoot the warp smite at you then.
Oh yeah, the sorcerer's psychic attacky thing.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's a psychic attack as well, isn't it?
Hitting on things, that auto wounds, which is a ball ache.
I'm assuming he's hitting on 4s now, right? So you can reroll that because it's psychic attack? Yeah. So you got a lethal hit and then toughness 7.
Annoying. I didn't want the lethal hit.
No, because it's got devastating wounds.
Anti-infantry 4+.
Yeah.
Hooray!
So 2... is that devastating wounds, the anti-infantry?
Well, yeah, because it's psychic. So it all had,
of course, but what's the damage then?
1.
Oh, it's just 1.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something a bit more painful than that.
No, it's just like the piss. It's just the random weapon the squad leader has.
So he takes 1, and then what's the AP?
1, I think. 3.
But that's ignoring cover, isn't it now?
Yes.
So it's just his 5-up invul. Which I don't make, and it's just 1 damage.
Yep. I was hoping he would just kill that Terminator with the warp smite.
It
would have been fun.
Could have done. But yeah. Okay, you've got to count many bolter shots now.
Just making sure the sorcerer's weapon isn't worth using right this second. Because he's on 1.
A wound.
No, bolt guns it is.
Bolt guns it is.
Inches is the issue.
Right. Many bolters. It's 8 times 4 shots. Here we go. But you're hitting on 4s because stealth.
Yes.
But re-rolling because strats.
Pretty much.
And 6s auto wound.
So take them out.
And you don't really want 6s.
No.
You've discovered your Terminator Sorcerer has lethal hits, and you don't want him anymore in your list because he ruins it. He ruins this tactic. Do you want to re-roll? Do you want to re-roll the 6s?
Kinda. But it's onto 4s, so no.
Well, they're AP.
Only AP1.
And ignoring covers. These are 3-up saves.
Yeah, versus having to roll a 4 and then having to roll
a 6. You devastating wound.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I was just trying to tempt you. So anything that's not a 4 or more because of stealthy goodness. It's quite a lot of rerolls, to be fair.
There's a few.
There's another 3 then.
No, start off.
So rerolling to hit on 4s. I don't know how obliterators can be stealthy, but they're giving it a jolly good try.
Yeah, it's cloud flies and whatnot.
That one was a hit, and then you got another lethal hit as well.
Yeah.
Right, and these are all wounding on 5s, but re-rolling.
I'm strength 5.
Toughness 7.
Oh, yeah.
They're proper tough. But the 6s you want anyway, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Do you re-roll everything and fish for 6s? That is the question.
Hang on. What's the other thing? Might be going...
Okay, so many bolters, wounding on 5s, 6s are devastating. So you got a few 6s.
So...
And you said you were going to fish for 6s.
Got 2 6s.
So you might as well fish for more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least we know he's dead.
Yep. Ooh, he's not done.
There's a couple more. Well, there's a few more.
Nice. So I've got...
And then there's a
5.
wound.
Yeah.
So I've got that many saves,
right.
and 5 have gone through. So he dies, and everyone goes to a wound.
Yep.
And then I've got, what, 8?
Yep. At AP1.
AP1 and ignore cover because of your thingamajigging. So 8 3-ups. So you've killed him and took another 2 wounds off another one.
Okay.
So I've got 3. I've got 2 left. Yeah, before you... Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
If you got a bit more fishing for 6s on the rerolls, it could have been a lot more painful. I think the stealth probably kept him alive, to be fair.
I've got one more gun.
Oh yeah, from your sorcerer psychic doody thing.
It is. Not that one. This one. No. This one. There's so many pages. The problem is I've got the back pages as well.
Oh. Oh, for the the squad leader thing. Yeah.
And for what units, what models have what. So everything's double paged. 3 shots.
Is this the Terminator Sorcerer and Terminator Armor, whatever he's called?
Yeah.
So he has 3 shots, does he?
Yep.
All right. So my -1 hit, but you can reroll that because of your thing, and they're both lethal, which you probably don't want.
That's actually all right this time.
And then toughness 7, and you can reroll wounds.
Please be 6. Nope.
So AP
3.
and ignore cover.
Yep.
So 5 ups.
Yep.
Damage.
2 each.
Oh, that's kill. That would kill another obliterator.
Yeah, it will.
That would kill another obliterator.
Yep. You want to do a CP for a 5 up? That's the question.
No, not going to CP reroll, so he can die as well.
Alright.
So
we have 3 obliterators.
That's not bad, is it? I'm going to swap him because he looks terrible. Cool. Okay. All right. That was pretty effective for 4 CP.
Yeah, not bad.
4 CP, kill 3 obliterators, almost a CP and obliterator.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, not the worst.
Yeah, well, it's pretty good to be fair.
If I had a strat that just said pay 1
CP, kill an obliterator, you'd do it.
CP for each CP you pay, remove 1 obliterator from the table.
Yeah,
I'd pay that.
Yeah, I mean,
any day.
Well, I think anyone would. To be fair, they're pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, any more shooting you wanted to do? Did you have all your guns and things going to chosen over there?
Those have things over there I need to do. He has a garbage gun, which I'll wait.
Yeah, because all you've done so far is a Doom Bolt, isn't it?
Yeah.
You haven't done all your bolters and your soul reapers and stuff yet.
Here.
Okay, cool.
So first of all, that exalted sorcerer is going to do his shot because he has a big flamey gun.
Oh, the guy in here.
Yeah.
He's going to flamey chosen in the.
Is he getting Arcane Fire?
Arcane Fire. That sounds
6 shots.
Sounds a bit hot.
3 shots.
And it's a torrent, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Strength.
6.
Freeze to wound.
Rerolling everything.
Ooh, nice.
Which I might.
Oh, because it's got devastating wounds, is it?
Yeah, it is AP2.
Does it ignore cover?
Yeah.
Interesting. Are you going to reroll the other one?
Just over 5 versus just taking it. I'll let it have it because I'm probably not getting a 6 out of it. And that misses.
So that's devastating, is it?
Yes. So it's E3.
Okay. So one's just dead.
Yep.
And then the other one, I have a save of that.
That's fine. That's alright.
So you've nuked one of them. And that was the guy from this squad, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone else from there able to shoot or anything?
One guy.
One guy with a bolt was sort of in the ruin as well, so we can shoot with a couple of shots.
Yeah, there's
so there were 2 shots now. Yeah. So they both hit. That's nice.
Hit. And on that.
And then one's an extra AP as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the 6 is an extra AP.
So that'll be AP2. So that'll be a 4 up, and the other one's a 3 up because cover.
Yep.
So that's fine. Okay, so that's that unit done.
And then there's those 5 over there.
Yeah, and if anyone's wondering why is rerolling wounds, it's because they're rubrics and I'm on objective.
Correct.
Because that's what rubrics do.
And then we have this unit. They're going to use Warp Smite. Might as well on here.
You might as well do. Warp Smite.
Go. They both hit. Yep. And then Strength 4, Anti-Infantry 4+. Anyway.
Yeah, so 4s. And you can reroll that. So is that a devastating?
It is a devastating wound because it's a psychic weapon.
Is it just 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay, alright, so one of them takes a wound.
It's just a light little dinking. That's all right.
And then you got what? All your 10 bolter shots. Oh no, because you got Sword Reaper Cannon as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Sword Reaper Cannon. I'll do the bolters one on here.
So 8 bolters.
7.
Oh no, because one of them's a bolt pistol, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
7 of the
I should
finest.
give them the flamer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Things they're often re-rolling wounds.
Yeah, because it's a little hand flamery thing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Bolters, hit on freeze. Oh.
Missing a lot of it.
And then falls re-rolling. You keep on rolling. One was extra AP. Yep. So 4 up, 3 up. I'm good. And then you got your Soul Reaper.
Yeah.
Which is what, 4 shots?
6 shots.
6 shots. Well, that's quite good, isn't it? Is it freeze or falls to hit? Either way, you've hit.
Yeah. Can't remember to look it up.
And then I'm assuming freeze to wound, but 6 is devastating. It's more than strength 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Just. Oh, yeah.
I can re-roll it all.
Oh, you can. Yeah, of course you can. You're gonna re-roll all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so 2.
Have 6 is
It's AP.
1.
So freeze. I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll survive that more than I thought I would, but I suppose you can still charge me and bash me on the head with a stick and things.
Yeah. No,
I've got to go on 2 wounds and I go on 3, just the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I should hopefully kill one.
Yeah. Demon Prince shouting at the sun.
You can actually see them, so you might as well just shoot them.
He could do, that's true. They are in the room.
Clear out that guy on 1 wound.
Yes, but that would make your charge roll longer if you want to kill the units, if you're no prisoners.
That is annoying.
It is.
Right, what else is he going to shoot? He could just shoot nothing.
You should have chosen in front of him.
He could.
In case he whiffs in combat.
That's true. Because he does only have... Well, he has 6 attacks. But you're going to be setting off 5s. I'm going to miss, like, 1, hopefully.
Well, hopefully you'll miss more than 1.
Well, in theory, I should...
You should kill them.
Drop 1 hit, drop 1 wound, and then you save...
Maybe 1.
1 or 2 would be expected.
Yeah.
Because I'm hitting on 2s, winning on 2s. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot them.
I mean, you need to kill units, right? So you don't want to make your charge roll longer, and you want to make sure you kill them.
6 shots on 2s.
So that's pretty good. And then, what's the strength of his ranged attack?
6, 5.
Okay, so 3. So, devastating wounds or anything? Or
Nope,
just
not psychic.
AP?
1.
They're in cover and they're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Good shot.
It was literally a shot. Did your vortex piece want to shoot something? He hasn't shot yet.
I don't think so.
You don't want to blast. You don't want to kill a Terminator just so I can bring one back closer to you and then potentially charge you.
Pretty much.
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Because he's not in range of anything useful.
No.
Unfortunately. Okay. Should we go into the charge phase then? I guess.
Yeah.
So Demon Prince chosen.
Yep.
He's right there. He's in. And your guy's charging the chosen in the ruin. So assuming you kill all of those chosen, that will no longer be my objective. I think it will be contested.
Yeah.
So I need a chosen to survive, and
then
charging the other chosen, they'll get him fine as well.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Right, charge is successful. Starting with the Demon Prince. I haven't got enough CP to interrupt, so go for it. Smacking the chosen on the head.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Gonna have to be perfect from here on out, my boy.
Yeah. 2s to wound, you said?
Nope.
Oh dear. AP2, you said, isn't it? 5s. Yeah. Oh. Yep. I said he'd whiff. I wasn't expecting to whiff that badly. Okay. I think he's in trouble now, that the Demon Prince.
Oh, he's...
I mean, he was going to die anyway. But,
yeah, he was.
But you should have at least denied me some points, but now he hasn't.
But no.
No, that's a shame. Oh dear.
Unlucky.
Yes. Rubrics can surely kill a couple of chosen, right? In combat?
Don't say that.
I'll just have. I've got to go on 2 wounds. Does your 4-staff have damage 2, or is it D3?
D3.
You might not want to start with him, I guess. Or do you want to finish with him?
Well,
in case he...
Yeah, I might as well just punch that guy to death, hopefully.
You reckon? Alright.
I think it's better.
So you've got what? 4 guys there? 2 attacks each?
Yeah.
So you've got 8 punching attacks. Because if you kill him, then your D3 might get lucky and get a 3 on the last guy. Is that what
or have 2 D3 to just D3 and down, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully get 2 through.
So 8 punching attacks in the chosen from the rubrics in the ruin.
Yep.
Okay, not too bad. And then you're wounding on 4s but rerolling because, or is it just their shooting attacks?
Just ranged attacks.
Oh, so 4s with no rerolls.
Yep.
2. He has 2 wounds.
Yes, he does.
Now he has 1 wound.
That's fine. That guy's definitely dead from the...
Well, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Assuming I get 1 through, he's dead. There's no rolling for damage, he's just dead.
Yes.
Assuming I get 1 through.
Yeah. I mean, after seeing what the Demon Prince does, I don't think anything's taken for granted in the
3
Thousand Suns fight phase.
Hit them all.
He's hit every time. Strength, what, 6 or 7 or so? It's not strength 8, is it?
Alright, good. 6.
Yeah, so 3s. 3 wounds, though. Okay.
Yeah.
AP 1. Yeah. Okay, so 4 ups.
Oh, 2 of them.
So he's dead.
Yep.
And then the other guy will take D3, yeah?
Yeah.
He's on 3 wounds.
On D3s. Nope.
Oh, he's on 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. Still might.
But he is all the way over here, so if you haven't engaged him, which you probably haven't from where you are, I can't hit you back. You'll have to get my other guy out. So you can consolidate into me if you want, but then I'd get to punch you back with a power fist. It's probably not a good idea.
No, I want the objective. So
yeah, you've nicked the objective. You can have
That's
it.
what I wanted.
That's fine. And like, you can't tie me up because I'm a chosen, so I can just run off and I can hit you and then run off and charge you and hit you again.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Speaking of hitting you though, I've got some chosen hit your demon prince.
Yes.
So this could be interesting. I will do a Dark Pact thingamajiggy and hit you with a chosen.
Okay.
Right, okay, chosen. They're going to do their Dark Pact for sustained hits, hitting your Demon Prince in the middle there. So these are the accursed weapons, hitting on threes, re-rolling because of a bad one is nearby. So they're sustained. I'm not going to re-roll all of them, just re-roll those. So they go back in, and then strength 5, toughness 9,
10.
Toughness 10. So 6s. No. Okay. Power Fist. Surely this can do it. That's looking pretty good because they're all sustained hits.
It's only 5s, right?
Only 5s to win though, yeah. Oh wow, that turned around quite well, didn't it? Just the 1 at EP 2. 2 damage though.
Yep.
There you go. Take some damage. I did more damage to you than you did to me.
You did.
Although now I've got a Dark Pact test. Fine, they're fine. Okay, well that was interesting. Alright, well at the end of your turn, you have not got no prisoners.
No.
Because you didn't manage to kill either of those chosen units.
No.
And you haven't captured enemy outpost.
I feel like I might just dump both of these.
I mean, you only get 1 CP even if you dump them both.
True, but I don't think...
Well, I've got a guy left.
Yeah.
That's an easy no prisoners.
Well, that's going, because I'm never getting that.
I mean, if you had a bit more luck here, you could have definitely killed a unit there as well.
If I had a bit more luck in the middle, I might have got it. If I had a bit more luck at the end, I might have got it.
If a bit more luck, you could have got 5 points for no prisoners there.
I feel like-
As it turned out, you got no points for
I
no
feel like
prisoners.
if things had gone fairly average, I would have got quite a bit for no prisoners.
Yes. Yeah, you probably would have got 4 or 5. Instead
Not
you got...
a great turn.
No prisoners, no points as we go into Black Legion turn 3. Okay, Black Legion turn 3. I got 10 on the primary this turn because I had the home objective and the middle objective because the Demon Prince completely whiffed kill 3 chosen. Speaking of which, you're going to be overwatching them in a second, but we'll get to that in a moment. Almost an over moment, but there's no Space Marines today. The Obliterator walked in here. I passed on my Battle Shock and test with him and the Land Raider and what else was it, the chosen over there. He's got 7 inch charge into them in a minute. You can also obviously shoot them because he's now in the ruin, so that's good. He can do something. Plague Marines advance back onto the home objective, so that means Mr. Hellbrook could walk off the home objective that way. The Land Raider's gone that way as well, so I've got my big blob here. Abaddon's doing his real all hits thing again, so lots of buffs and things going off over there. These Obliterators have just moved a little bit because they only moved 4. But the narrow range of the guys in there, and the Land Raiders moved out of the way so they can actually see them. And hopefully next turn they can move further that way and then start shooting things over there. Cypher, his pistols are assault weapons. So he's advanced. He's going to shoot the guys in the ruin.
Good for him.
Chosen's going to stand there, shoot them, then charge them and punch them in the face.
Good for them.
Well, it will be good for me. Hopefully not so good for them. Chosen fell back. The plan is to shoot and charge things, but you're going to overwatch them with your rubrics and your dude in here.
Yes.
And you could do it while they're on the objective at the start of their fallback move because they're in engagement range with the monster, so you could still technically do it. So we'll do that. What else has happened? Oh yeah, my cards. The card god said extend my battle lines. Have my home objective and another one, and then area denial, which is quite handy because I've got Abaddon and 10 Terminators near the middle of the board, and all they have to do is kill a Demon Prince.
Yeah.
It should be doable.
Yeah.
So that should be good point scoring there. But yes, your Overwatch from the dude into the dudes.
Yep.
So you've got your torrent thing, haven't you?
6 shots. It's 4. I have 4.
And they're automatic hits, yeah?
Yep. I'm re-rolling all wounds because you're on an objective I didn't control when I started doing this.
Yes.
Good thing to do. That's devastating.
Very nice.
And
strength?
Strength 6.
Yeah, so 3 wounds, but 1 devastating damage.
D3.
Okay, so 2 saves, AP?
1.
If it's 2, I'm fine.
Yep, probably fine.
So just D3 damage then?
Yeah, it's just 3.
And I got, so you killed a guy for a CP.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
Kind of expecting more, but...
Fine, I'll get rid of Mr. Combi Weapon Man.
And then there's just a guy with a bolt gun.
There's a guy with a bolter in the room who can shoot me as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Who hits me once. That's nice.
Yeah.
Overwatch. And then falls re-rolling.
Hey.
3 up. I'm fine. Okay. Could have chosen.
Yeah.
You chose him to die.
Almost chosen stabbing me.
So you've got what, 1 CP now? Oh yeah, because you got rid of some and got a CP, and then you've got 1. Yeah, cool. Right, okay. I'm going to start shooting you and things now.
Hooray!
Abaddon's got his reroll aura thing going again, which is handy. Yeah, let's do some guns and things. And I'm going to start the shooting phase with Cypher, because he's really cool. I love using Cypher. He's got the best pistols in the game. Right? He's got a plasma pistol, which is always overcooked, but it doesn't hurt him.
Yep.
It's even also assault and sustained hits. It's amazing. And it hits on 2s. So he's going to shoot him in the face. 2s. And sustained hit. There we go. Hit you 4 times with a plasma pistol. That's how good his plasma pistol is. It's strength 8. So he's going to win on 2s. So that is 3 at AP3, but AP2 because of cover.
5 of them on either way.
So that's one of them nuked. And at this point I realised I should have shot the bolt pistol first because one of them was wounded. But never mind. I'll shoot his bolt pistol now, which has 6 shots. And sustained hits and assault. So it's hit every time. Strength 4, so 4's to win. And then it's AP1, but cover. So 3 ups. See, I should have done that first. That would have killed an extra guy. Never mind. That was fun. I just wanted to shoot Cypher at you. My obliterators are going to shoot now. And they're going to use their 2 damage blasty profile thing. But obviously I'm not getting blast now. Which I'm full aware of. But I just want to shoot Cypher first. Because if the obliterators killed him, killed all of them, nobody would have seen how cool Cypher is. He's so cool, he can kill 2 Rubric Marines if I did the dice in the right way around.
Well, his guns are cool. The guy holding them is incredibly lame.
He wears a hood, right? And he's got a sword. He's cool.
It's not how it works.
No? Okay, fine. 2d6 obliterator shots for 2. Brilliant. I'm hitting on 3s. Okay. A hit. A wound, though. AP2, damage 2, but cover. So AP1. So you're fine. Good job. That was marvellous, wasn't it?
Yep.
Right, okay. The chosen, the other side of the ball, will shoot you with a bolt gun. Oh, really? Because I have a CP. Right, these pesky Rubric Marines in that rowing aren't dying. So before my chosen shoots through the window of his bolt gun, he's going to unpin a grenade and throw it through the window as well. So he's going to throw the grenade first, because that's the way you've got to do it. 4 ups and mortal wounds. For God's sake. He obviously forgot to pull the pin out. So that was a waste of a CP. Right, let's see if he's loaded his bolt gun or turned the safety off and he's going to shoot you. We'll hit you once with a bolt gun. He's wounded you though. Okay, 3 up. Yeah, there you go. He's killed someone. Right. He's yeah, I mean, at this rate, that unit might survive and might keep you an objective, so they're kind of worth trying to keep alive at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah.
So,
also, it would annoy you.
Yes. I can't believe they're not dying. Okay, fine. Right. Let's shoot this obliterator at those terminators. I'm going to do the 2 damage blast profile thing because there's like 10 of them. So let's do that. So obliterator, I might as well do his dart pact. Why not? So he's going to get D6 plus 2 shots because of blast.
Yep.
Oh my god, the obliterators are starting to whiff now. That you don't want to CP that. Do I want to? What else do I need a CP for? Yeah, I'm going to CP that because that's terrible. Let's CP reroll that. There we go. Got an extra shot. Right, hit on 3s. 5s and 6s will explode from a dark pact. Oh, for God's sake. Well, this 10 isn't going very well, is it? Wounding on 3s. Like that. AP2, 2 damage. I might, if I'm lucky, kill a Terminator. No, you're fine. What a complete waste of time. All dark pack test. Oh no, he takes mortal wounds. Just there you go. He's hurt himself more than he hurt you. Brilliant. Right, okay. Fine, it's going to be like that. Right, these chosen are going to shoot the guys in there. So I've got a combi weapon. So let's shoot that. They're not within 6 of a button. No. So hitting on 4s. No rerolls. Brilliant. And then the bolt gun, which hits. And there's a wound. Okay, this is going really well. That Vortex Beast needs to die. So let's shoot Mr. Land Raider. Let's do a dark pattern with Mr. Land Raider. Shoot the las cannons. No. He's only got a wound left. I'm not going to waste the Land Raider shooting at that. Everything from the Land Raider into Terminators.
Okay.
Alright, so Dark Pact is getting sustained and lethal from Mr. Hellbrute. No, I'm not going to shoot the Land Raider first. I'll shoot my Hellbrute first. Because it's got a plasma cannon, which is blast. So it's flat 3 damage. So let's shoot the Hellbrute first. And he's going to do a Dark Pact, so that's fine. He's going to shoot Terminators.
Yep.
Alright. D3 plus 2 shots because of blast. So 3. Fine. Is he in range of a button? Maybe. No, not in range of a button, so just hit on 3s, but 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained. Okay, so lethal, sustained, and then moving on 3s. There we go. Something's happening at last. 4 invulnerable saves. 3 damage. 1 dice. It's AB3, but even with cover, yeah, 4 ups, yeah. So 1's dead. And then Dark Pact test for the Hellbrute. He's fine. Good. Right. Now I'll move over to the Land Raider and shoot everything into your Scarab Cult Terminators.
Yep.
Las Cannons. Dark Pact doodah thing. Alright. So freeze. Re-rolling everything. Yeah, screw it. Yay! So 4 lethals and sustained, and then freeze. Can't try again. So 6 in total, 6 invulnerable saves. 2 go through. D6 plus 1 each. So as long as it's 2 or more, dead Terminator, dead Terminator. Yep. So it's 2 more dead Terminators. Okay. Heavy bolters. Heaviest bolters in town. Freeze. Rerolling. Yeah, reroll everything. Why not? Yay, there we go. So that's lethal and sustained. And then 4s, but rerolling because of twin linked. So 5, AP1, but cover if you put on some of these guys over here. Yeah. So 5 2-ups. So one of them in cover takes 2 wounds.
That guy.
Combi weapon will be 1 shot from that range. Pew! Missed. Reroll for a bad one. Pew! Misses. Havoc launcher will be D6 plus 1. So freeze. And then re-rolling. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to re-roll all of them. Yeah, that's better. They've gone from having no lethal or sustained to being pretty much all lethal and sustained. Yep. Chaos is fun to play at the moment. Falls, it's around 5. All 2-up saves though, but there's 9 of them.
Failed 2.
Oh, so the guy who's wounded dies and another guy takes a wound.
That guy.
He was in
Still having unit coherency issues here.
Well, yeah, if they're all sort of base to base-ish, you'll be okay.
It's going to have to be a soul burner.
And then I've got my Dark Pact test for the Land Raider. He's fine, because leadership 6. Okay, right, so you've got what, 6 left in the Sorcerer? Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, Terminator's in a bad one. Let's do a Dark Pact with them. And let's put... Right, I figured out what I'm doing with Abandoned Terminator. So they're doing a Dark Pact, obviously, because Hellbrute's right there and rerolls and things. Everything that does devastating wounds is going to the Terminators, the combi weapons and the autocannon. Heavy Flame is just going to go into the Demon Prince, just to heat him up a little bit before I go punching him in a minute. And then the Talon of Horus and all the combi bolters are going to go into your Vortex Beast because he's only got like a 4-up save. So I'm going to start with the Talon of Horus.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. And then 5s and 6s will be doodah. So I'm going to roll everything except for that 6. Okay, so that's a lethal. It was a 6, but it didn't make any difference. And a sustained. And then strength 5, toughness 10, isn't he, you said?
Yeah.
So 6s. So that is 2 at AP1, 2 damage.
Oh, 1.
So 2 damage, 2 for no pains. He's dead. Does he
dead.
go boom boom?
No.
No, okay. But now I don't have to worry about counting all the bolter shots, so that's fine. And then let's put the combo weapons and the autocannon into these chaps. So let's start with the autocannon. 4 shots in on freeze. I'm not going to reroll that. Okay, so lethal, which I don't really want, but fine. They're sustained as well. And then freeze to wound, but 6s are devastating. So that goes straight through. And then you got 4 AP1, so you can do 2 ops on the guys over here if they're in cover.
Well, he gets a wound, so
yeah,
it's going to be him first anyway.
Yeah. So
he
that
dies.
essentially just finishes them off. Okay. And then I've got what? 1, 2, 3, just 4 combi weapon shots because I'm not in rapid fire range. So on 4s, re-rolling. So lethal and sustained, 4 ups. So a devastating wound, and then 2 2-ups.
Okay, so he's injured.
Okay. Dark pack test thing. They're fine. CP farm. Oh, yay, I've got one. Yay, there's my CP. There it is. Right. So you still got what, 6 left?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Precisely, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I think my shooting phase done. It wasn't as amazing as I thought it would be. I'm surprised these guys in here survived as well as they did, to be honest.
Desperately hoping they survive.
Yes, well, I've got chosen. You haven't got a CP to interrupt. Hopefully I can punch them to death.
That's the worry.
Terminators into them. And then let's see what your Terminators do on the strike back, I guess. Let's just charge the Terminators into TD. Oh, Heavy Flame was going into him as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
I did say that, so let's do that. But I burn him 4 times.
Toughness 10, I think.
Yeah, 6s to wound. No, didn't make any difference. I wasted everyone's time. Right, charge rolls. Terminators, Demon Prince. That's halved, but they've made it. Yep. He's going 7 into them, so let's do that. Apparently he doesn't want to do much today, that Obliterator. He's quite happy standing there for some reason. So he'll stand there. He's chosen. Let's do the longer charge first. It's probably a 7 or 8 or something. I don't think I'm within 7 inches, am I? No. Do I spend my CP on that? What do I need?
You need a 7.
I need a 7, do I?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
7.
I'll CP that.
Oh, don't do it. I desperately want these guys to live.
No, so they don't go in. And the guy on the other side of the wall literally just needs to run through the door, and he's in, and now I get the high charge. Brilliant. Okay, so he goes flying through the window. They smack your Demon Prince, and then let's see what happens. Right, I've moved the charging units in, so the Terminators have gone crump into Mr. Demon Prince, and my lone ranger here with a power fist is going to give some Ruwicks some good fisting from behind. Not sure they'll enjoy it because they're just made of dust and all, but still.
One guy's alive.
One of them, yeah, he might like it. He won't be a Zinc sorcerer.
Think so.
He won't be a Zinc sorcerer at the end of this. He'll be a Slanesh sorcerer.
Well, if he's a Zinch sorcerer, then he's already prepared for it.
Yes, he's already foreseen it.
Yes.
He's already enjoyed it. I'll do a dark pattern for him as well because I don't care if he dies. So hit on freeze, but 5s and 6s will explode.
Please.
So not that great.
Okay.
I think you'll be fine.
You can survive that.
2s to wound. 3 at -2, 2 damage.
Come on. Don't just ruin my life.
So that's 2 of them dead, yeah?
Yep.
So you got like what, 1 guy left?
Sorcerer lives.
Okay. Dark Pact test. He's fine. Okay. So I wasn't able to kill your unit, but I've crippled them. But that's important for your Cabal points.
I don't think he's an engagement range. Would you like to?
Do I want to consult? Are you on the objective?
No.
I will stay where I am, because then you can't smack my guy on the head.
Fair enough.
Let's hit Demon Prince with a Bedlam. So that sounds like fun. I've already got my CP file for this turn, so I'm not going to do a Dark Pact, because there is no need.
Yep.
Dracnian to the face.
Yep.
2's re-rolling. I'm glad I'm re-rolling, because that really wasn't very good. 14. So, freeze. 6 devastating wounds straight off the bat.
Nice. So I want 2.
And then 5 AP lots.
So I need to save all of these on a 4 pinball.
Yes. Oh, you're already down to your last 3 wounds.
Well, I'd added 2, yeah.
Oh, he was already wounded, wasn't he, from earlier? Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, yeah. Ooh.
Saved all but 1.
Yeah, and you haven't got any CP, unfortunately.
Nope.
I mean, the Terminators would have finished him off anyway.
Okay.
But he's dead. He doesn't deadly demise, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
It's only D3.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, cool. So they've killed that. Fine. They can't consolidate because they're already on an objective, so that's
broke
fine.
My statue, you vandal.
Well, I didn't
petty vandalism.
Well, he is a bad man.
Petty vandal. It's just a statue. It's done nothing this entire time. We keep wheeling it around. It hasn't killed a single unit. It hasn't dealt a single wound.
Well, to be honest, the Emperor just thinks he probably is a vandal anyway, to be honest. All he does is run around being a nuisance, not really doing very much.
This is true.
So, yeah. Okay, well, that is the end of my turn. I have extended my battle lines, and I have got area denial. So, yay, 10 points for me, or for Gryffindor, and we'll go into Thousand Suns turn 3.
Will that save him from a doom bolt?
We'll find out. Thousand Suns turn 3, so you had 10 for your primary this turn.
Yeah.
We're both starting to do better on primary now. So it's 39 to 25, and your cards are no prisoners and engage in all fronts. So kill stuff and spread out. There is a way you can get engaged by running the little remaining sorcerer from that unit over there.
Yes, but I would have to survive 2 obliterators on Overwatch.
Or a Lamb Raider or something.
I imagine it would be the 2 obliterators, to be honest.
It'd probably be the Lamb Raider because it's re-rolling hits.
Yeah, I suppose.
4 Lascans and a Twin Heavy Bolt are re-rolling all hits with sustaining lethal hits. I'm sure that would do the job.
2d6 shots.
Yeah, but no re-rolls. I'm just looking for 6s.
True.
That's the thing. But yeah, I mean...
You get like 2 through and I die.
Yeah, but either way, you could get some points from engaging all fronts, but for a CP, I could not only stop you from getting those points, I could kill him and therefore stop you doing what you're about to do. We did your battle shot tests. Everything was fine.
Well, I only needed to make 1 and I auto-passed it with the stratagem.
Oh yes, you did. Yeah, you did insane bravery on your Lone Ranger over there, who's now about to Doom Bolt through the window into Cypher.
Yes, because these guys had 6, which is enough.
Yes. So Doom Bolt into Cypher. Here we go.
Please don't roll a 1.
Oh no, it's the big one because it's what D6 plus 6.
He takes
it's D3 plus 6, is it?
9 mortal wounds.
I think he might be dead. Oh, poor
hooray!
Cypher is dead. That's how you get rid of lone operatives.
Yep.
You don't shoot them. You just target them with abilities. Yes, that was annoying, but okay.
Then that same guy is going to shoot that chosen.
Yep. Okay.
He has a psychic power, which I'm pretty sure is 2 shots.
He's got Warp Smite thing, isn't he? Or whatever it is.
2 shots.
Okay.
Hit some of these. He's hit them both.
Oh, he's hit them.
And he withdrew 4+.
Okay.
Devastating wound!
Oh, you've killed him! Yeah, because you've chosen Devastating Wounds for your thing again, haven't you?
It also just has Devastating Wounds.
But yeah, that has it all the time. So yeah, you've actually cleared me off of that objective as well. Is your guy actually on the objective, though? He's not, is he?
No, he isn't.
No, because if you moved him, I would have killed him. Right. Yeah. But, okay, so that's 2 units for no prisoners,
This guy.
Going well.
Shooting them.
Those rubrics there, or what's in the ruin.
D6 shots from his flamer. It's 6.
6 into the chosen. Oh dear.
Jesus. We've woken up.
Yes.
3s.
You've almost dusted yourselves off there with your rubrics.
4. Actually, that's a auto one. So 3 saves on 5s.
So 1, 2, 1 damage each?
D3 each.
Also, 3 lots of D3 then. So first one. Okay.
Doesn't kill him. Second one kills him.
And then the third one
Kills him.
You killed them. That's another unit.
Hooray!
You're
So
starting
to no prisoners.
You're starting to clear house. You've got 5 points from no prisoners. Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You've definitely dusted yourselves off.
These guys,
Terminators.
They're going to...
You were thinking about shooting the obliterator out.
Put everything into that obliterator because I want to make sure it's dead.
Yeah, because you haven't got any psychic weapon, devastating wounds nonsense. So it's going to be lots and lots of 2-up saves, basically. I mean, you've got your Soul Reaper Cannon, which has got devastating wounds, and you've got your psychic attack
got
things.
Psychic attack if you do it.
But, yeah.
Oh, actually, that could be really funny because he's on 2 wounds.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm going to start with the psychic powers. Because if they kill him, that's hilarious.
If they kill him, that's hilarious. No, that doesn't sound hilarious. Not at all.
Oh, shooting phase, he picks that guy I reroll 1 state against him.
Oh yeah, your ability thing for your Terminator Sorcerer,
yeah? Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool, okay.
Hooray!
Alright, so what are you starting with?
Warp Smite, because it's funny.
Warp Smite.
That's lethal, unfortunately.
That's looking pretty good.
God damn it.
Yeah.
The good thing is, his power isn't his unit that gets the rerolls, it's everyone, so he can be a separate unit.
Yeah.
And just deep strike next to them.
You can just sort of go around doing his thing.
You can literally deep strike next to them and be basically the same, but less inconvenient.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
These two are anti-infantry 4+.
Nice.
He dies.
They're all devastating wounds, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You killed him.
I chose that for psychic weapons. That was the psychic.
Yeah, nice, cool.
So, well, the rest of it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
But that was funny. So,
That was, yeah, you
just the tiny little psychic powers that did nothing last game have just killed, finished off units everywhere.
Yeah, that's, I haven't got many units left now. I mean, neither of you, but it's just you managed to mop up all the injured ones quite well. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm assuming no charges.
Nope.
Because Overwatch is a thing.
Yep. And everyone's out of range.
Are you ditching that for a CP?
Yes.
Because you don't really have the speed, do you?
No, all the units.
Yes. Okay, alright, well 5 points to Hufflepuff. And we'll be back for Slytherin.
We're definitely Ravenclaw.
Okay, Ravenclaw.
You're Slytherin.
I'm definitely Slytherin, yes. And we'll be back for Slytherin turn 4. Black Legion turn 4. I've got 10 on the primary again for home objective and for the middle one. So it's 49 to 30 as it stands. Secondaries this turn, technically target. Not really a good one at the moment because my Terminators are slowed because you keep doing your slowy thingy-majiggy with your Sorcerer. And Assassinate. Let's go kill the slowy Sorcerer. He's easier to kill than the guy in this unit here. This one, you've made the tempting target. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore the Terminators. You've only got a couple of CP. They're less killing now. Let's ignore them. Yep. Let's kill the rest of your army so you can't score points. Land Raider Felix Battle Shock. Big whoop. That's just driven around here. So in the next turn it can drive onto that objective for endgame scoring. The Obliterator's advanced a whole inch. Ooh. But it means next turn, unless you run off the objective or hide, they can shoot those Terminators. Hooray. Plague Marines, they're sitting there vomiting on the home objective. Yep. Spreading some sickness, some would say. Hellbreach moved over here. He's in range of what needs to be in range of him, and Abandon's doing his reroll all hits thing again, and they've literally inched further that way.
Yeah. Mighty 3.
Just to get more things in rapid fire range, essentially, just to get more shots in and try and kill that unit and that Sorcerer. So that is literally my plan this turn. Kill that unit and that Sorcerer. Knock you off of that objective. Because at the start of your turn, you will then only be on one objective.
Yes. So
that is the plan. So I'm going to start with the plan. I'm going to start with the Land Raider, though. Putting the Twin Heavy Bolter and the Combi Weapon. Actually, no. Just the Combi Weapon and the Havoc Launcher into the guy in there.
Okay.
And the Heavy Bolter and the Las Cannons into... No, let's not do that. That's a silly idea. Let's start with the Hellbrute with the Plasma Cannon because it's blast going into that unit.
Yep.
Let's do a Dark Pack with the Hellbrute as well because why not? So D3 plus 1 shots with the Plasma Cannon. 4 shots. And it's going to hit on freeze re-rolling because he's even 6 of Abandon. No, he's in range of the Terminators and the Land Raider, but not in range of Abandon, so he's not re-rolling. But anyway, 4 shots hitting on freeze. 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained. So sustained. And then sort of 8, so 2s. So 2 at AP3, but they got what, 4+ invulnerable saves because of your Sorcerer. So that's one of them nuked, flat 3 damage. Dark Pact test. He takes D3 mortal wounds. Oh no. For 1. Okay, so he's on 7? I think he's starting on 8 wounds. Don't start on very many of the old little dreads these days. Okay, that's him done. Let's do all the Terminators in Abaddon and everything shoot into that unit. Right, Dark Pact with the Terminators in Abaddon, shoot everything into that unit and your Sorcerer, because I want to kill him. So I'm going to start with the Talon of Horus, hitting on 2s. And re-rolling, and 5s and 6s will be lethal and sustained, because the unit is within range of the Hellbrute. So 3 lethals, and sustained. And then wounding on 3s, strike 5. So that is 7, AP1, but you're in cover, so 7 free ups, 2 damage each. From the Talon of Horus, he kills 2 Ludwig Marines. That's some good 6s then. That's 2 down. Okay. So you got what? 2 left in the Sorcerer now?
Yeah.
Right. Reaper Autocannon. Freeze. Re-rolling. Yes. Be greedy. Oh, it didn't help, did it? Lethal. Sustained. And then freeze from 7. So it's 3 at AP1, but cover. So 3 free ups, 1 damage. That's killed another guy. Combi weapon shots. A couple in rapid fire, a couple not. 4s. Okay. You still have to think about the rerolls then, do I? Because they're all lethal and sustained. Anti-infantry 4 up, devastating wounds. So that's the last rubric dead, I'm guessing.
Yep.
And then 4 at no AP. So he takes a wound.
Yep.
Right, and then I have the combination bolters of Combi Bolter Land.
Yep.
On freeze. Ooh, I've got some thinking to do now. I'm just going to reroll just that one. So lethal because Hellbrute, sustained because me. 4s. So it is 5. No AP.
Yeah.
Takes another 2 wounds. What's your now?
Assumedly.
What's your now? 3 or something? No, it's just in power armor, isn't he? Go on disc.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Dark Pact test. They've passed. Do I get a 2 up? I do! I get a CP.
How many was it you took? 2?
2 then. Was there 1 before on him as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's on what? 3 left?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. Combi weapon, Havoc launcher, and the twin heavy bolter into that guy there. I'm going to shoot 4 las cannons at his face. Alright, I'm not in reroll range, but I am within Hellbrute range, so I will be doing a Dark Pact. Alright. Let's start off with the not so fun things. Let's do the heavy bolter first into the guy in the room.
Yep.
Alright, so hitting on freeze. And they are both lethal and sustained. And then freeze. So it's 3 at AP1, but you have got cover. So he's fine.
Good.
Okay, that's annoying. Havoc launcher. 6 shots. Will the Havoc launcher have some glory this day? Freeze. They're all lethal and sustained. It might do it. Freeze. That's cold. So 2 more, so 5. 3+ saves. Yes, the Havoc launcher did something. Right, glorious.
Oh well, he did his job.
He did his job. He killed Cypher.
He did.
Las cannons into
Yes.
the guy on Bike's face. So lethal and sustained. Might be a bit painful. It might be very painful for 5 invulnerable saves.
That's fine. I can tank some of these.
Yes. Well, last time you only failed 1, didn't you, with your other sorcerer? But no, he's failed a couple.
Oh, 2.
And it's D6 plus 1 damage each. He's got, what, 2 wounds left?
3.
He's got 3 wounds left.
Turn one of them to damage 0.
Ew. So I've got 1 D6 plus 1.
Yes. He's alive!
Command point! No, he's dead. It was worth a go, because that was Assassinate.
Yep.
Dark Practice for Land Raider. Passes. Okay, so I've sort of done what you did in your last turn, really. You mopped up a few units, I've mopped up a few units. Yep. So that's Assassinate. I'm going to ditch Tempting Target. I won't get a CP though, because Abaddon's already given me one, but bye-bye. 5 points for Assassinate. And then we go into Thousand Suns, turn 4, and see what you can do, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Thousand Suns turn 4, and the secondary reason I've not been kind to you. I mean, you've got 1 unit left. I'm not sure what you could draw that would be kind, to be honest, apart from Cleanse, but would you want to stand there and just do that? No. Really. You've got Deploy Teleport Omens from Hostile Objective, so nah. Yep. You've moved around the corner. You chose Devastating Wounds for this turn, and you just want to try and shoot and kill something before teleporting away and running off. Pretty much. Basically. So, yeah. So you moved a little bit. You're going to start shooting something. What are you going to shoot at?
Well, I would like it to be the Hellbrute, so I'm going to choose the Hellbrute.
Okay, well then I will spend the CP for Dark Obscuration, so you can't shoot the Hellbrute because you're more than 12 inches away.
Then I will shoot the Obliterator.
That is fine. I will allow that, because I haven't got a choice.
Spend the CP from a bolt gun to be psychic, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And then...
I guess you Terminator Sorcerer can point at them as well to do the reroll things, right?
Or no, can't.
No?
Not with an 18.
Oh, we can only do that with something with 18 inches?
Yeah.
So he would have pointed at the Hellbrute, I guess.
Well, he's going to point at the... Well, I can choose whenever... There's no... It's not at the start of the phase, it's just in my shooting phase.
Oh, it's just in the shooting phase?
Yeah.
So you can kind of do it when you're selecting your targets type thing?
Yeah, so I'll do it on them.
You want to shoot the Terminators, not the Obliterators?
I have some psychic weapons that are only 18-inch range. So
oh, so you're going to shoot... Okay, so yeah.
Might as well.
At least that way you actually get to shoot everything.
That guy has a psychic weapon, that guy has a psychic weapon. They're only 18-inch ranges, so they're going to shoot some Terminators.
Yes, try and kill some of Abaddon's mates.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we'll start with them, I guess.
They've been running around shooting everyone else, haven't they?
3 shots.
Warp Smite! Oh.
Reroll ones.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, for your thing. Oh.
2s. Hooray!
It got twice as good, but still wasn't good enough.
Oops.
Toughness 5, strength.
That's infantry 4+.
Ah, so that doesn't help. And they can't reroll wounds, can they? No.
Alright. The other weapon. It's 3 shots.
Oh, was this from your other Terminator Sorcerer?
Yeah, it's from the actual leader.
Oh, at least he sits on. He gets lethal hits, though, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. That's actually
Which is
right, actually. And that misses.
So it's a lethal hit, and it's a save of...
B3.
I'm fine.
That's fine then.
Sorry, pick cannon? Or start with your missiles first, because they're 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Have you got a guy with missiles left?
Yeah,
you have, yeah. Yeah, you're good. You've still got a nice rack.
2 shots.
Oh, they both hit. That's a lethal. Strength is... It's not going to be strength 10, is it? Or is it?
10.
It is 10. Oh, it takes 2 in them. So it's better than a normal crack missile. Because the normal one's only strength 9. AP?
2.
Trees. So freeze.
Those are against the...
Oh, the Obliterators?
Yeah.
I mean...
That's fine.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I was doing everything else.
Oh, the short range things into them and everything else into them. Right, gotcha.
But...
I mean, they've done quite well at killing the Obliterators. They've killed 4 between them.
Yeah. This is Soul Reaper Cannon.
Soul Reaper Cannon. And they obviously get
5
lethal. They get lethal hits, don't they?
Yeah.
Which you don't really want with Soul Reaper Cannons, but
no,
fine.
Whatever.
And then 5s, but 6s are devastating.
Yeah.
So 3 saves, AP 1 in it.
Yes.
Oh, one of them takes a couple of wounds.
Nice.
Any of them wounded? No.
No.
And then you got some infernal bolters, which aren't in rapid fire range.
He can't shoot his.
Why can't he shoot his?
Because its psychic weapon is pistol.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. His isn't though.
Oh.
The unit leader's squad leader is a pistol weapon.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, alright. So you can't shoot his other gun.
Same with the rubrics.
But you got what? 3 or 4 bolters?
4.
So 4, 8 shots.
Yep. Might kill one.
Might kill an obliterator. They're obliterator killers, these guys. They're almost terminators. You can reroll the one. No, that was terminators, isn't it? You pointed at. And then
No lethals, though.
5s, but 6s is devastating. She made them psychic, right?
Hey!
So you got one go straight through.
Good damage.
And that's it.
And that's the end of my turn, and I think I'll concede there.
Yeah, because, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I get next turn. I mean, I'm what? 20-ish
Pretty
points
far
ahead.
ahead.
And I'm going to get an extra 10. And then, even if I don't kill your unit,
Yeah, you get an extra 50.
at most you'll get an extra 5 at the end of your turn, and then at most an extra 5 at the end of the game. You're only going to get 10 more points. Maybe if you get cleanse, an extra 2.
Yep.
So no matter what, even if I get no more points, I've won anyway. But yeah, you did very well to kill those obliterators. I've never seen someone kill 4 obliterators that easily before. I'll say easily. I mean, it was 10 terminators and 4 CP you spent doing it.
I mean, if it wasn't behind a building, we'd only need 2 CP.
That's why I put them behind the building. Try and keep them as safe as possible. But no, I like that trick though, with the indirect fire and the spotter thing, and it's nice. Yeah. These Scarab Occult Terminators with lots of CP are very, very powerful. But yeah, cool. No, it was an interesting run out. You managed to kill Cypher.
I did.
So you can go home with your head held high.
Yeah. That boring man.
He's not. He's Cypher. He's not boring.
He's incredible. He's
the pincer of the 41st millennium. That's a Pokemon joke for people who like Pokemon. Never into Pokemon when you were younger? No.
I've played 2 Pokemon games.
Okay. All right.
That was recently on emulators.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm out of words. So win for the Black Legion. Terminators and Robadan are still awesome. Hellbrutes are amazing if you just park them in the middle of everything, even if they don't kill anything themselves. Everything else kills things. Yep. And just if you're running Chaos Space Marines, just make everything the Mark and Nurgle. Apart from Warp Talons or Chosen, make them Slaanesh.
Yeah.
And that's about it, really. And if you like Death Guard, run them as Chaos Space Marines. Yeah. And just give everything the Mark and Nurgle. You can't use your Plague Burst Crawlers or Mortarion, but that's fine. That's fine. You can still use your Terminators. And it's fine. And just get some of these chaps to go with them. But anyway, thanks for the game, Neil.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure. And thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one.